is our Saturday show, Weller Does Delmarva. Weller Does Delmarva. So we're at Southern States and everybody is welcome. There's plenty of parking. There's a nice sunny morning and lots of things to see and do at Echo Day at Milford, Delaware's Southern States. There's somebody going. Look at that man. He's hustling. Echo. He's bought himself an Echo product already. How cool is that? So anyway, we're going to chit-chat with Colin Walls in a moment or two, owner-operator of Walls Service Center, TV Delmarva, co-owner of Fine Day Radio, and we're here, right here in Milford, Delaware. We've had 2 trains go by so far today. You can check them out. I did a Facebook Live on them, so if you wanted to see, one was long and one was short. So anyway, 2 separate trains have went by today, and I did do a Facebook Live. But we're broadcasting live right here on Fine Day Radio. We're all over the place, and we've been out and about quite a bit. So that's where we're at, Southern States in Milford, Delaware. Now being joined by the one and the only Colin Walls. Colin?
Right, except for my son, Colin Walls.
Okay, that's right.
Yes. And the other guy that has ColinWalls.com.
That's right, everybody.
He's over in England somewhere.
England? Okay.
In Great Britain. Hey, good morning, Jim.
All right.
It's good to be live right here at Milford Southern States.
Isn't it exciting?
It is exciting. They got gas pumps. It's Echo Day. I might have been the first customer. Was I the first customer? I was the first customer today. I bought a what? I bought a string trimmer, electric. Not electric. It's electric, but it's a battery-powered string trimmer, Echo string
Really?
trimmer. Yeah. Yep,
so what, the string is charged with electric?
Well, we'll see. I don't know.
Okay. You haven't even used it?
I haven't taken...
I bought an Echo chainsaw years ago.
Oh, did you? Okay.
And you know what they turned me on to?
What's that?
Gasoline in a can, already mixed with the oil.
You know what? That stuff, we had a string trimmer that had been sitting for like 3 years, and I went and started, and it fired right up.
I was thinking, who would pay $20 a gallon for gasoline? Me.
Yes.
It is the coolest thing.
Well, you don't have to mix it, the first thing.
But there's something magical about it.
Well, it doesn't have ethanol in it.
That's what it is. Okay.
It doesn't have ethanol in it. So.
Magical. There's another train.
Another train.
Got to pause the show, everybody.
I like how you got him to beep twice when you drove
did.
by.
I said beep the horn twice.
All right, picture.
Oh, Linda's taking a picture.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Linda.
Looking right into the sun.
She's not, though. She's good.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, we're at Southern States. You bought a battery-operated string trimmer.
I did, yep.
So you're looking for a place to demonstrate it?
Yeah, well, I'm going to take it home and show it to Maria and see how happy she is with it.
All right. Well, today is a big day. They're looking to have $1 million day by noon. So they want to sell every Echo product they've got in stock.
And we have, if you stop by, you can sit down and watch the show. We've got some nice soft seats here.
Yes, we do.
They are called, I guess it's cedar chips.
Yes.
These are real fine ones. They're ground up real small, so they're not.
You know what they're
pokey.
good for?
Horse stalls is what Keith told me.
Well, I think we put them in our dog boxes, don't we,
Oh,
Denise?
dog box, okay.
Yeah, so in other words, you know, when it's a little chilly out or whatever, in other words, put them in there so your dogs are less chilly. Nice and soft, yeah. So compact's real good and no hay fever to them. So in other words, so anyway. All right, so we're here. I noticed a lot of people are coming and going. And,
they are already.
I think, we should have got that gentleman. He was the first customer of the day.
Oh, wow. Now, is there free donuts and coffee?
There's free donuts and coffee, and that's not a joke. And the water, there's free water too.
Okay.
And it's chilled.
Chilling. I saw they had so much coffee and donuts that they backed up to the loading dock.
They did.
And unloaded it at the loading dock.
Right.
That's
and
how
what's
much
that
there
truck,
is.
like an F-250 or something?
1 ton.
What
dolly.
a load of donuts. We've never seen anything like that.
But there's looks like there's plenty of coffee and donuts. So
plenty of parking, nice clean bathroom, friendly sales staff. Are you open now, 7 o'clock? They are open for business. So we are open for business. Here comes another customer. He's ready to spend 10 grand.
All right.
Okay? I could see it in his eyes. Now. Good morning, young man.
Good morning, Roland.
So Southern States is a wonderful local business. In other words, been around like 75 years.
Yeah.
Serving the community. It's community owned. It's a good group of people. So
it's called a cooperative, I think.
A cooperative.
Farmer-owned.
A cooperative, yeah. So anyway, did I hear the radio station? Okay,
right.
just checking.
Well, I'll be back in a little bit. About 30 minutes, Jim. I'll be back and we'll talk about some more things.
Okay, thank you very much. There goes Colin Walls, Walls Service Center, downtown Milford. Now we are live live. I mean, we are literally live on 2 radio stations. We're live on TV. We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. And we're live right at, I mean, there is no denying where we're at. We are at Southern States in Milford, Delaware. And I want to first do a quick sponsor segment. So the show would not be possible without sponsors. So I want to brag on my attorney, okay? His name is Jason Atkins, and this is a sponsor segment. A lot of people know Jason. He's a good man, a local guy, and he owns a law firm in Milton, Delaware. And I've been dealing with him a lot on property settlements, but a lot of other things. I'm starting to ask him legal questions if you have a situation, or you know, you maybe need a contract for something, or you want to plan your will or your trust or your estate, and you need to know how to spell my name and stuff like that. He can help you out. So if you need an attorney for anything, if he can't help you, he will tell you. He'll steer you in the right direction, but very pleasant, very friendly. There's 2 attorneys in there. There's also Jennifer Tart, and it's right in Milton, and it's where the Tasty Freeze used to be. And people say, where was there a Tasty Freeze in Milton? Well, that's where his office is. And he's got a table inside there, which is one of the old tables from the Tasty Freeze. So need any legal advice, any legal help, if you just have a simple question, if you got something real involved, listen, if you need a will, if you need a contract, if you have rental properties and you need to do a lease, just give Jason a call. What's the phone number? 302-664-72, no, I said it backwards. 302-664-2791. You should dial it in that order right there. 302-664-2791. Jason Atkins, jatkinslaw.com. Look them up, check them out, tell them I sent you. They are good people, and they will treat you real good no matter what you need done by an attorney. Now, Keith Petit is here, and Keith is, what is your position here?
I'm the assistant manager here.
Assistant manager. Mm-hmm. All right, so you get to do everything Gary doesn't feel like doing.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's exactly right. While he's out getting donuts and coffee,
right.
I'm here,
You're here.
Doing the grunt work.
Right, doing the grunt work. And I want to say, oh my, we have to take a picture. I'm sorry about that. I have to stop talking because I talk so fast there's a blur. All right, so
I think the blur is the sun in our eyes.
Is that what it is? Okay. All right, so Southern States, what a nice, I mean, how long have you worked here?
I've worked here 14 years.
I just want to say this, in other words, I appreciate you working here, but I have dealt here longer than 14 years. And even before you came here, it was a wonderful place to do business. Friendly people, always helpful.
You're exactly right.
I don't know how you got that many good people under one roof.
It's amazing.
It is amazing.
And people don't tend to leave.
They stay.
They stay. A lot of the people that we have here have worked here 20, 30, 40 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Some more than 40 years.
Some more than 40 years. Wow. So today is Echo Day.
Yes, it's our Echo one-day sale.
So what is your best impression of an Echo?
Oh, we love everything about Echo here.
Okay.
I own several Echo myself, Echo products myself, chainsaws, string trimmers, blowers, and everything like that.
Okay.
What I like the best about them is the gasoline models are easy to start.
They are that?
And
how did you make them that way?
It's amazing, but
it's
I just unbox them.
And that's it?
I don't make them.
Okay, all right.
They are built just outside of Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, they really? American-made product.
Yes.
There we go.
Yep. So, but they're a great product, and as Colin was alluding to, he purchased a battery powered. They've got a great battery powered lineup now. Pretty much anything you could want.
Really?
Chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, hedge trimmers, pole pruners, you name it. They've got
all right. All right. Well, did you want to mention the special, or is it a secret?
Yeah. No, it's not a secret.
Everybody can come?
Everybody can come. We are a farmer-owned cooperative where everyone is welcome.
So you don't have to be a farmer to deal here?
You absolutely do not
have
to be a farmer to be here.
Is there any limit to how much money somebody could spend today?
There is no limit whatsoever, Jim.
No limit spending
today. As much money as they would like to spend, we would love to supply them with product too.
Do you take credit cards?
We do.
Do you take checks?
We do.
Do you take cash?
Of course.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what if somebody said, look, I'm thinking about a battery-operated chainsaw. Do they make them?
They do.
And I've never touched one or felt one or held one. Like, a lot of places, they only have them on display with no battery, and I understand that. But
Right.
could you put a battery in and just let somebody feel it and
Absolutely.
hold it?
That's what we're here for.
Okay.
You come in, pick out a product you like. If you want to get the feel of it, we will take it off the rack for you. We'll put a battery in it. We'll do whatever you want to do, and we'll get you satisfied.
I mean, could I
with
pull
that
the
product.
trigger to just feel the torque?
Yeah, as long as you're not pointing it at me.
I know, but I meant truthfully, because these battery-operated products, a lot of people, their initial thought is, oh, it's not as strong as gas.
No.
But when you pull the trigger, I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, Jim, some of the battery-powered product has more power than the gasoline product does.
I believe it.
We have what we call a PAS system, which is a string trimmer head that has interchangeable tools on the end.
Really?
And when they came out with that, the commercial version of that, I ran it over here along the railroad tracks with a big, wide rubber paddle, which takes a lot of energy to turn.
Okay.
And I buried that thing in the rocks along the railroad tracks and couldn't kill it.
Really?
And I've never seen a gas engine that wouldn't die doing that.
Takes a lot to stall them.
Yeah, you almost can't.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you use that scale over there for?
Weighing trucks.
So like a load of what?
We sell stone here, and we sell
Okay.
it by the ton.
Okay.
So we
So
weigh
and you evidently deliver it.
Yes, we do.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
So you're saying like if I needed some stone, or do you have some of them red stones?
we do.
Okay, so I could buy some stone, say, hey, bring me a ton or two.
Yes.
You would load it, weigh it, and bring it right to my house.
Yes, we would.
Okay, and then what, on weekends you come by and spread it?
Absolutely not.
I was just seeing if you were listening.
I
Okay.
am always listening.
All right. So anyway, and I see Gary sitting over here. Did Gary
He
want to
is.
talk now, or we got you down for 8:30? Either one. Come over real quick if you would. Oh, do we have the cordless mics? Can I have one of them, Denise? I just want to get. I want an echo here, since I want him to echo. Just have a seat right there, if you don't mind. Come closer, if you would. Got to get you in the camera.
I get a picture.
So this is a picture of this would be real good. Are you ready for the picture?
Ready?
All right, so Echo Day. What does Echo Day mean? This is Gary Rhodes. You're the manager.
I am. I'm a general manager here at Southern States Milford Cooperative. We've been here since 1948, Jim. This is our 76th year in business.
Thank you for doing such a good job.
We have a great store
you must have been a
here.
young man when you started.
I still am, Jim.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
Yes, I was a very young man when I started. However, today, Echo Day, what that means to us, it is a big event. This is the best savings you'll ever get on Echo.
Okay.
Right here today at Southern States, all day long till 12 o'clock. You've got
Okay.
until 12 o'clock
Till
to come
noon,
purchase.
high noon.
High noon today. So if you like Echo products, come on into Southern States Milford. It's the very best deal of the year right here in June, Jim.
It's a big deal.
It is a big deal for Echo.
I would like to say to you, I've dealt with this gentleman on a zero-turn mower and a compact tractor. He represents you very well.
Well, I appreciate that, and we might keep him on, Jim, if
I
that's
would.
okay with you.
Right, and
Thanks,
before,
Jim, and your $5 is coming
okay,
in the
and
mail.
before Keith, though, I met another gentleman out here. My wife and I stopped by, and he showed us the zero turn first. I don't remember his name, but he also did. Everybody here, my wife loves coming here. In other words, it's a great store you run, is what I'm trying to say.
One of the great things we have here is very experienced people who know what they're talking about. They're the leaders in the industry in terms of the retail part of business. So if you ever need knowledge of any capacity that you're looking for, that what we sell, we've got experienced people here with lots of years who can really point you in the right direction.
And they are passionate about good service. And I
Very
like
much
that.
so. We try to hire people that are friendly with the public, like yourself, Jim, who know what they're talking about and want to bend over backwards to help the customer.
Yes. All right. Well, with that said, I'm going to let you both go, if that's okay. And we'll have one of the two or both of you back on after 8:30. Is that all right?
Thank you.
Okay. And you're both going to be here today, right, till noon?
We are. We
All right. So if you wanted to meet the manager, the general manager, and the assistant manager, they're on duty today. All right, so what's going on? We're sitting here at Southern States in Milford, Delaware. It's our first broadcast here, and it was just something I wanted to do for them, and I'm so appreciative of the service they gave me. They brought the mower out, they brought the tractor out, they explained it to me, they explained it to Denise, and they just did a great job. So anyway, L&W Insurance Agency is another great sponsor of the show, and people say, Jim Weller, I'm never met a man that likes his insurance agent so much. Denise can even attest to it. I really brag on L&W all the time. I'm so happy when I have questions and they answer them, and I'm the kind of guy that likes to know stuff in advance. So if I'm going to buy something, get into something, got a new idea, I talk to them. So if you need insurance, whether it's car insurance or health insurance, or if you need insurance on properties or billboards, or you have a radio station or a radio show, or if you have a lot of rentals, or if you're a renter and you need renter's insurance, whatever you need, whether it's business or personal, you want somebody that's going to talk to you in a nice, friendly, pleasant way, explain things, why you need this, why you might not need that. It's L&W Insurance. 3 locations, Ocean View, Dover, and Greenville. Give them a call. One phone number gets you everywhere, 302-856-7828, 856-7828, lwinsurance.com on the web. Like them on Facebook. They're good people. They'll do you a good job. Even if you're fully insured, give them a call and let them review what you have and see if there's anything missing. All right, we're going to take a picture, honey.
Yeah.
All right, so I am ready if Linda is ready. Thank you very much. And Denise, how you doing?
Pretty good. I have been shopping already, though no money has exchanged hands yet.
Okay, so
Okay.
you're ringing up a tab.
Yeah, I'm ringing up a tab. But their
All right.
flowers are 20% off here at Southern
they
States.
really?
Yeah, they got a sign over there. So
Okay.
I have a few more spaces that need filling with flowers, and so that's
Okay.
what I'm getting some.
All right. So are you definitely on?
Am I on?
Is she on?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Okay.
Look at this. Another one going out.
Wow.
Look at that man's hairdo.
You know, when I had horses, I
Yes.
was here all the time.
Yes, you were.
Oh my goodness, for fly spray, for horse wormer, they had
Horse
hay,
wormer. I remember
straw,
that.
They have all that. And then I remember dipping my dogs in our bathtub with
Dipping
Happy
the
Jack
dogs.
dog dip.
With what?
With
Happy
Happy
Jack?
Jack dog dip. I would get that here. It was such a thrill when I was all done to see how many fleas were floating in the water, you know?
We're drowned in fleas in the bathtub.
Yeah, so I used to do that, but I don't do that one anymore. But anyway, great place to shop. I just love
Yep.
Southern States.
They give us good advice, good input.
Yeah.
But I liked how they delivered the mower and they delivered the tractor, and they were very patient and kind, and I had lots of questions, and they were good with it, you know?
Yeah.
Right down to the seat moves forward and back and
Right.
everything else.
And
so,
we are using both of those pieces of
Yes, we
machinery.
are.
Yes, we are.
So, plants, 20% off, huh?
Yeah.
Or just flowers? I don't know.
Well, it
something.
says flower sale, but
Okay.
they have a huge selection.
They do.
So I don't know if it is there herbs too or not, but
I don't know.
they have lots to choose from.
But come on in. We're here till 9. They're here till noon.
Yeah.
People are buying Echo products. I've seen 2 boxes of stuff go out already.
How about that?
We'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
All right, what
Right.
else?
Well, I have ordered our tickets
Oh,
to the Discovery
the
Battery
moon.
519 tour.
May 19th.
No, it's
Oh.
July 9th. But if you are unavailable, I have many friends that I would love to take.
What day is this?
It's a Tuesday, and it's at
Okay.
11 o'clock, so I'm really
I'll be
asking
glad
a
to
lot. Okay. But if you don't
Thanks
want
for
to...
telling me ahead of
Yeah,
time.
if you don't want to, I have people
Let me
that
write this
would-
down. When is it,
that would-
July?
Yeah, it's July 9th from 11 to 12. It's in Lewis. This is something I have never done that has been there for like a long time.
Okay.
And it's
It's a battery factory?
no, it's that big hill.
Oh,
in-
it's an underground bunker.
That's what it is. But I've never been in there. You've taken a tour there.
No, I haven't.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I might have stuck my head in the door for some reason, but I don't know
Okay.
that I took the tour.
Okay, well, you have to have a ticket.
Okay.
I just went on, I just Googled Discovery Battery 519 Tour,
Okay.
and it brought me right to Delaware State Park's website,
Okay.
and I just bought the tickets there. They were $6 a piece. You could up it if you want and give a donation,
Okay.
and it's at Fort Miles,
Okay.
and I just thought, with all this talk of D-Day, all that,
Right.
if you
Kind of made you feel patriotic,
yeah,
hadn't it?
if you have never been in a war and then you hear these stories,
Right.
it really
It
is.
makes you say, I need to
oh
honor
my gosh,
veterans
you
more.
really need to honor veterans.
And
Yeah.
salute the flag and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Yep. So anyway, well, we're going.
I mean,
okay?
I complain just when I have a bad day at Walmart or something,
Right,
let alone trying to
fighting,
take a, yeah.
offering to give your life for our country.
That's
I agree.
right. And then one time you had somebody talking that went to Vietnam and he wrote a book.
That's right.
And I read that book, and
Yeah.
because Vietnam was my time. That was
Right.
when I was a child, and I can remember hearing it on the news all the time.
We
But
need to
his
get
book was
up with him.
absolutely fascinating.
It was.
I ended up reading it all, passing it on to Jimmy, and I'm not a book reader. But just to
She read
find
every
out
page.
what it was like to be in the Vietnam War was just amazing.
Heart-wrenching.
Horrifying.
Yeah, it was heart-wrenching.
Yeah. So anyway,
So thank you
I
to
am
all our
gonna,
veterans.
yeah. So I'm gonna go tour this bunker, is what you say it is.
Yeah, I think it's like, yeah, right. I think it's made so if a big, shell was to, shoot it, it would not crumble.
This is sad. This is how ignorant I am in it. I don't even know why they built it and put all those towers up with Lewis. We weren't at war.
Oh, no. I think the Germans were out there in submarines.
This was during World War II.
I don't know what war, but I know something. Donald would know.
Is that right?
Yeah, because he poured cement floors down there and so on and so forth.
So they had their eyes on us.
Oh, and then we had prisoners here. There's another one of those big bunkers down at, is it Slaughter Beach? What's up, Donald?
Dan helped build that place,
1941. Donald's dad helped build
How
it.
about that?
Yep,
Well, that's good.
yep. So anyway, isn't that something?
Yeah, that is something.
So,
Anyway,
all right. So we're going to go tour that bunker.
yes, got tickets and we're going to go tour that bunker.
Okay.
Okay.
What else do I need to know?
I think that's it.
Okay. If you could round me up a donut,
Okay.
I wouldn't mind. Couple napkins. Oh, Jim Bosco got me one.
Okay.
I'm just
No.
kidding.
At
He
least I
didn't.
can ask him where they're at.
Right. They're in there somewhere.
Okay.
Free donuts, everybody.
All
All right.
right.
What else did you have? I didn't want to cut.
That was
I
all
didn't
I
want to
had.
cut you short.
No,
you
I
got a
know.
nice new shirt there, Denise.
I know. It's a.
I bought these shirts to get embroidered,
Right.
and she says, "You don't have to embroider that one. I'll just take the shirt."
Take it and wear it as a shirt. But I don't want it
She
all.
missed the whole
embroidered
point.
up.
It was going to be all lettered up with Wellers and Fine Day Radio.
Yeah,
and
I don't
she's
know if
like,
I needed all
I
that.
think I'm good.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Are we doing anything today?
I don't think so. I think I'm just.
What's that concert? The Funsters? Delaware, honey.
Yeah, but it's a little ways to go see the Funsters.
You
But
go for crabs.
yeah, but if you
Or
want to
steak.
go, we can go tonight. You
We'll
just
see.
bring a chair. It's one of those bring your chairs and sit.
Oh, so we don't need
Listen.
tickets or nothing.
No, I don't know. It's not like
All
that.
right.
It's like in a park.
All right.
Anyway,
Okay, well, I'm excited. Beautiful day.
Yeah,
It's
really nice
Echo,
day.
Echo, Echo Day. Do an echo. Echo, echo.
go.
All right. All right, that shirt would look much better embroidered.
Really?
No, I'm just messing with you.
Okay.
But it was funny. I just brought it home for her to try.
Well,
on.
you
She's
brought
like,
two home, two
I
different
did, I
sizes,
did.
and the one you are going to get embroidered.
I am.
But I said I just like to wear this one without the embroidery.
Right. She likes a low profile. She's just like me. Likes to keep a low profile.
No, not quite.
All right.
All right.
I'll see ya.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Let's talk about Fitzgerald's, okay? You know what else? Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling is in Lincoln. So this is a sponsor segment, and Fitzgerald's has been very supportive of this show, and Scott and Karen and Kim and Johnny, I say thank you. I thank you for, first of all, your friendship and for all you do for the town of Lincoln, the city of Lincoln, and our community. Fitzgerald's has been around a long time, since like 1935. So they recycle cars, they recycle metal, they recycle batteries, they recycle things. So if you have any metal and you just want to sell it, like an old gas grill or an old appliance, or they don't take furniture unless it's metal, but anything metal, they will either smash it or shred it or melt it. In other words, they do all kinds of things with metal, and they recycle it. They're very environmentally friendly and conscious and so on, and they've been doing it a long time. So if you have any metal, you can take it to Fitzgerald's and they'll pay you for it, okay? Then they also, if you have like a junk car and you want to get rid of it, they'll come get that. They'll come get that because you can't probably get it there if it's not running, and they'll still pay you for it. So, all right, they also sell used auto parts, and you say, well, like what? Well, let's say you had a car and you just loved it and the body's in great condition and you got a lot of memories with that car and the motor's going bad. And you say, well, you know what? I'd like to put a motor in this car. Well, they can sell you a motor, and then you can get that thing installed somewhere. So anyway, if you happen to need any auto parts or anything like that, I just want to let you know that Fitzgerald's in Lincoln sells auto parts, okay? They're right on Route 113, so they buy scrap metal, they sell auto parts, motors, transmissions, fenders, hoods, doors, things like that. They also sell crushed concrete. So when you see like a road being busted up and it's big chunks of concrete and stuff like that, they have it ground up and they sell it as crushed concrete. People buy it a lot to put in their driveway or something like that. So if you need any crushed concrete, Fitzgerald's is the place, any parts, whatever. And they just want to remind you that they recycle cars, but only Jesus recycles people. That's Fitzgerald's on Route 113 in Lincoln City, Delaware. All right? Now, we have a beautiful, beautiful day going on. And somebody that normally watches our show, a very good friend of the show, a good friend of ours, is Brad and Guada Morris. And they've went on a walkabout. Okay, so they're not here today. So Brad and Guada, we miss you, okay? I think they actually are visiting Guada's mom. So anyway, we miss you too, so I hope you're having a good day. And we're going to be here till noon. No, we're not. We're going to be here till 9. The store is open till noon. We're not broadcasting till noon. I don't need anybody to panic, okay? Well, the store, Southern States in Milford, is open till noon, okay? And we're broadcasting live, Weller Does Delmarva, and we will be here until 9 o'clock this morning. I saw Jeff Chorman running around. We're going to have him on after a while. Wilson's Auction is open today, and they have a big auction every Saturday right there on Route 113 in Lincoln. This is a sponsor segment, and Dave Wilson and his team do a wonderful job, and I just want to let you know there's going to be thousands of things sold today on Route 113 in Lincoln at Wilson's Auction, okay? So it starts at 10 o'clock. They're right there on the highway. If you have any questions, you can look on their website and see all the different things that's going to be sold today. But there's going to be thousands of things sold today at Wilson's Auction, like glassware, jewelry, tools, exercise equipment, probably some bicycles and lawnmowers. They have furniture. They have appliances. They have a lot of stuff. And you never know what they're going to have. It's different every week. People bring stuff, they drop it off, Wilson sells it, the people pick up their cash. So if you got something you want to sell, take it to Wilson's. You can drop it off Wednesday through Friday, and pick up your cash on Monday. Tuesday nights, they have an auto auction. So you can take a car there Monday or Tuesday, drop it off, and they'll get it sold. Or you can go buy a car Tuesday nights at 6 o'clock. And then on Saturdays, the auction starts at 10. Check out their website, wilsonsauction.com. They're also on Facebook, and Dave Wilson's also a good friend, and he's also my state senator, so I appreciate him very, 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 very much, okay? Chuck Creighton is going to be joining us here this morning also. We're going to talk to him and Jeff Chorman and lots of different people. Who else is going to be on today? We've got Debbie Short coming up. Debbie Short is going to be joining us also, talking about the Barbara K. Brooks home. We've also got Bob Speakman and Jim Moore. This is the Kent County Amateur Radio Club. They're going to be joining us. Josh Miller is going to be stopping by at some point. He's going to be bringing us gifts. So anyway, and then so on. So, Josh Miller, good morning. He's here. Josh is in the house. All right, so where are we? We're at Southern States in Milford, Delaware, okay? So if you're listening and watching and you're in another state, sometime, some Saturday, you should come hang out with us. We have a lot of people hang out with us. We're actually next week, and for a while, we're going to be at the Palace in Milford, Delaware, and we're excited about that. They've started doing breakfast, and we're going to help get the word out about that. So we're taking a break from Delaware 105.9. So for that audience, switch over to Jim Weller's Facebook page. Now, for my 102.3 Fine Day radio audience, for our TV Delmarva audience, good morning. Yeah. Colin?
Your donut is melting, Jim,
I can
in
see
the
that.
sun here.
I can see that.
So,
I'm going to have to replace that with a glazed donut.
Yeah, all right. Good morning, and we're happy to be here at Milford Southern States, Milford.
We really are.
And they have the Echo Days today is really, really good. I took advantage of it, and I would encourage anybody to come out and take advantage of this. 15% off of any Echo power tools.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. That is a lot.
I'm used to like 2%, 5% being a big deal. 15%.
15% is huge. So I would say if you were planning on buying anything this year,
for Jim,
get in here and get it done today, because I don't think deals like this come along all the time. And no sales tax. That's right.
This close to Maryland.
Tax. So that's 6%.
And that's on what? All
your 15 plus 6, 21%.
And
savings.
It's most Echo products, right? That's what it is.
It's the Echo Power product, so it's not accessories. Right. It's not the string or
a pair of glasses.
Right, yeah, things like that. So,
okay. Echo gloves.
Right.
So it's just the powered products, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So
Denise, I think I'd like to see what a glazed donut looks like.
he's never seen a glazed donut before. He wants to see what one looks like. Yeah, I think he wants to see what one tastes like too.
No, I'm good.
All right. So anyway, Jim.
What?
We want to talk a little bit about Fine Day Radio. Fine Day Radio, 102.3. We've got some good deals going on. You mentioned that we've got the next week we're going to be at the Palace, but also next week we're starting this brand new thing. So it's going to be the third Saturday of every month. We're going to be over in Harrington at Fix Your Crack. So what do they do over there, Jim?
Well, what they do is, like a lot of people, and I know a lot of people that have a cracked screen on their phone and they just live with it. You know, because they didn't realize there's a place you can get it fixed.
Right.
So if
they thought the only thing they could do was pick the glass out of their thumb.
Correct. So if you've got a cracked screen on one of your tablets or on a cell phone, they can fix it. Now they do it like you can drop it off. You can sit there and wait. But they do it right there. They have two locations, one in Harrington, one in Dover. But we're going to broadcast live there next Saturday from 11 to 1, right outside in the parking lot. We're getting into this parking lot broadcasting.
That's right, we are.
Okay. So anyway, so we're going to be right behind the building. I believe right across the street there's a farmer's market going on.
That's right.
I forgot the name of that cafe.
Main Street Cafe, yes.
That burger was really good.
It was real good,
We're going to try to get her to cater our food for the event. So anyway, and then Byler's is right over there too. In other words, and then Rudy's Restaurant is right there. So
lots
Farms is right there.
Lots to do, you know, within walking distance.
And there's
right
a Verizon cell phone store right there.
There is.
I forgot about
right in
that.
the same building. So this is going to be the green building. It would be on the corner of Route 14 and Route 13.
Yes.
I would call that the northwest corner.
The northwest corner. So anyway, it's Echo Day, young lady. Echo, echo, echo.
Good morning.
All right. So anyway.
So we are going to be broadcasting live from there, and we're going to do it for at least 4 months.
Yes.
So it's going to be the third Saturday of every month.
Unless that doesn't work for us. So at the moment, we got our lockdown. It's going to be the third Saturday of every month unless something comes up. Okay?
Okay.
Ryan was like, I think that's going to work.
Okay.
Okay, so
All
me
right.
and Colin are pretty good. We're building our entire lives around it. We won't even count our money on those Saturdays.
Yeah.
So we have money counting Saturdays once a month. All right.
So we are out and about. We're doing different things, and
we've been everywhere.
We're excited to go over there.
We're for hire.
And to talk about Ryan's business over there. He does have a good. I saw things over there. He kind of showed us a few things. I saw some things over there that he's got this laser thing that you have to use to put the backs on some phones. This laser. I thought it was
to cut the scum off or something.
Well, I thought it was to etch, your name or a logo.
You thought he was going to etch your glass,
yeah,
like a glass or something.
But no, he said this is to remove something. Anyway, it is a machine laser. And so these aren't just a couple guys.
And they got this press thing that heats it up when they put the screen back on.
That's right. So these aren't just a couple guys over there that are got some screwdrivers and some rubber mallets that are prying them off and popping them on. This is a major operation that they have.
It is that,
and it's pretty impressive. So
we're excited. How you doing?
We are excited to be there. So Ryan, we will be.
We're excited, Ryan.
Yep.
Don't smother our enthusiasm.
Right.
No, he's excited too.
So real quick, Wall Service Center, downtown Milford. We're busy looking for new customers. We're looking for.
Whoa! What's the requirement to be a customer?
That you have a car that we can work on.
It's that simple?
Yeah, that's simple.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
And everything from simple oil changes all the way up to changing an engine or transmission. Everything you get done from an oil change on up, you're going to get free roadside assistance. AC Delco. We are an AC Delco shop, and you get free roadside assistance with any service from an oil change on up, and that's good for 1 year. It covers towing. It covers lock your keys in your car. They'll come out and
dead battery
open the locks, give you a jump start, change your tire if you have a flat tire. So many great opportunities, with that to use it, and it's good anywhere in the United States and Canada.
And Canada?
And Canada.
Wow.
We also have great warranties. We are an AC Delco dealer, so there's AC Delco dealers all across the country. Any General Motors dealers.
We have a question in the audience.
We have an audience question. Okay, what is the question? Yeah, went the walls of your car worked on. Nope.
Yep.
Don't advertise that.
That was special for you.
That's right. That's a Donald only special. He said no appointment, and yes,
Right.
we do. We can get people in with no
Right.
appointment.
Squeeze them in.
Yep. So
It all depends on the day.
We'll have appointments not show up, and
Or you're waiting for parts or something
waiting
like
for
that.
parts. I think we had that yesterday. I think we had like 3 vehicles that we were waiting on parts
For all 3 of them.
And somebody came in. Actually, somebody that was here today, Dave Bennett, came in and said, can you do an oil change? And we said, absolutely. So if
Believe
we
it
have
or not,
time-
we can.
Yeah, we're very flexible.
Well,
very,
we're
very
coming
flexible.
back on.
So anyway, Wall
All
Service
right.
Center, downtown Milford, 302-422-8110, wallservicecenter.com.
All right.
Talk to you in a bit, Jim.
All right, thank you. All right, we're back on Delaware 105.9. I'm going to hand this donut off to somebody, all right? So anyway, Denise, I'm going to let you have this. It was very, very good. Thank you very, very much. All right, so Chuck Creighton's coming on down. I'm going to do a commercial segment real quick. I have to call it a sponsor segment, really. Vanderwin's Ice Cream. Vanderwin's Ice Cream, okay? All right, so anyway, if you like ice cream, some people do, some people don't. But anyway, Vanderwin's Farm Creamery, Vanderwin's Ice Cream, is the sponsor of the show. We appreciate them very much. They've been very supportive of this show. And so if you need ice cream, a cone, a cup, a pint, or a quart, a cone, a cup, or a pint, or if you want to hire their truck to come to your birthday party or somebody's birthday party, they've got a truck full of ice cream that can show up and serve. So even if you had a business and you're having an open house or something like that, no problem at all. They'll just come and set up and serve ice cream for you. So it's Vanderwin's Ice Cream, Vanderwin's Farm Creamery. If you can hear my voice and if you are wanting to stop by Southern States in Milford while supplies last, I'll gladly give you a gift card to Vanderwin's for free. I'm here till 9 this morning. Now, Chuck Creighton is here. We're going to take a picture real quick. Linda is over there today. Okay, so this is Chuck's segment. Denise, are you ready with the timer? All right, and so you are on it, by golly. She's giving Chuck extra time is what it is. That is okay. Chuck, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Jim?
Good. He's on there. So anyway, listen, I wanted to ask about this tractor we're selling, all right?
Okay.
So this is one that we had at my house. You know how sometimes people say, that car was driven by a little old lady, just goes to church one day a week.
Yep.
This was operated by my wife, not a little old lady, but anyway, it was gently used. It's got 300 and some hours on it,
Right.
and it was garage kept, so it's a Kubota.
It looks like brand new.
It does. So it's a Kubota. What would you describe it? It's a diesel.
It's a compact tractor, 4-wheel drive.
Hydrostatic.
Hydrostatic transmission. It's got
No shifting. No.
yeah. Well,
You
you, can
just
shift
push
it in
the
different
pedal.
ranges for different jobs.
High
But
and low,
High
yeah.
and low, and there's like 3 different speeds in each high and low. But yeah, hydrostatic. Run with your foot. It's got the nice traction tires all the way around. It would.
Did you notice how nice the seat was?
Yeah, I've sat on it a couple.
It's got no
times.
rips or tears.
Yeah. No, I did, and it holds
So-
me, so it's a quality seat.
Okay. So anyway, it's one size fits all.
One
How
size
about
fits
that?
all,
One
yeah.
size fits all.
Yeah, I've tested the limits.
All
of
right.
it. Yes.
So anyway, it's for sale. Was it like $10,800?
$10,875.
There we go. And that's what I want for it. So
Yep.
it's not my starting price. That's my ending price.
Right. It's not going to be there long. It's at
$10,875.
Weller's in Bridgeville right now.
Oh,
but
it's got a bucket on the front.
It's got a front end loader. Yes, sir.
That's a front end loader too. So anyway, it's in good shape. So if anybody's interested, it's on display at Weller's in Bridgeville.
Come by and try her out.
All right. What about the carports? 10% off. How's that going?
That's going well.
How do you explain that?
It's 10% off a building that is $5,000 or more.
So that could be a big open-end carport.
Exactly.
Could be wide, could be tall.
And as long as the total comes up to $5,000, it has to be a certified building.
Okay.
Which means it has to have the mobile home anchors and the extra bracing
Okay,
to
well, it's
support.
just a good idea
Yeah,
anyway.
you should always do your building that way as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So any building, $5,000 or more.
Mm-hmm.
And what's a turnaround time? 3-4 months?
3 to 6 weeks.
No way.
Yes.
3 to 6 weeks.
3 to 6 weeks they can have a building on
Some
their
people
property.
wait that long to get a quote on a building.
That's right.
So what if somebody comes in, what's this design? How do we design a building in front of people?
Well, they've got a beautiful new quote program that gives us a 3D design, so you're able to see the building being made. We can punch all the stuff in as we go. And you can
Okay.
watch the building being made in this 3D, and we can turn the building around on there as well.
Can you put windows in the building?
Windows, doors.
And they show right up on the
show right
screen.
up. And they show you. It also shows up where you can put the doors, where the actual studs and stuff are.
Oh,
so you know
okay.
you're not compromising anything. So you can put it exactly
Right.
where it needs to be in between studs.
So you can literally design a building on the computer. Did Mike Sando design this program?
No, but he did work closely with the guys at Newmart to get it up and running.
So
it was a complicated.
Can you get a quote the minute you're standing in our store?
Absolutely. It'll come. We can print it to send it. You have to send it to the email, but we send it to our own email, and then we can print it out right there.
Okay, because I mean, I talk to a lot of people, and they're maybe getting a price on a pole shed or something like that, and they're like, "I've been waiting weeks for the people to even get back to me," which is
come right there, stand in front of us, we'll build it together, and boom, we've got a quote.
Really
exact
Okay.
time, live time.
All
Real
right.
time, they call it.
So Weller's is right on Route 13 in Bridgeville.
Yep.
What do we open? Tuesday through Friday.
Tuesday through Friday, 9 to 5. Saturday, 8 to 2.
Okay. What role does Chuck Creighton play there?
I don't know. I wear many hats.
You do. I've seen him drive a forklift.
Yeah, I do it all.
You do it all.
But I'm the manager.
Keep everybody straight.
Keep everybody
Keep
straight.
them all.
Try to
You're
keep
the
them straight.
compass that keeps them pointed
in the
right direction.
Yes. And that's
Right.
a challenge sometimes, but
It is. You have a good team there.
I have a great team. We talk about, I heard the Southern States guys talking about the experience they have at their place. We have that same experience at Weller's.
Right.
Everybody there is a knowledgeable professional in their field.
Yeah, they are.
When you ask a question, you get a quality answer.
I do like this, and they might ask too many questions sometimes, but we have a team of people that if they don't know the answer, they're going to ask.
Right.
They're not going to fudge it or just try to dream something up or
We're
something
not
like
going to
that.
make it up as we go. We
Right.
tell you
They
the
will go out of their
factual answer.
way to find a customer the answer.
Let's say these carports,
Okay.
we have a lot of questions that are kind of questionable stuff. And let's call Newmart right now.
Okay.
We call the manufacturer, get the right answer for you, so you know exactly when we're doing a quote for the building, you know what you're going to have.
Really? Well, I appreciate each and every one of them. In other words, in today's world, it is hard to find good, I don't even call them employees, I call them teammates. In other words, it's just hard to find good people. I got 2 daughters that work there, and I got a son he's like the top salesman, isn't he?
Jimmy is a
You guys
he's a
just give them
machine.
to him, don't you?
No, I try to get him away from him.
Chuck says
I want
he
something.
earns every one of them. He works
Yes, he does.
he calls people back and gets all the details. He's very, very, he's really, I'm so impressed with him. In other words, he was always above average in everything he did, but I mean, he really, really, really has excelled as a salesperson at Weller's.
You never see Jimmy with downtime because he's always, if he's got downtime, he's on the phone trying to conjure up sales. Yeah,
he takes after his mother. He does. So, anyway, people are steadily coming in, aren't they?
This place is busy.
This place is hopping. So, we need to do a live remote at Weller's someday.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I could almost, and we could probably round up some free coffee and donuts. It's hard to say, but we might want to do that sometime. All right. So,
good.
Chuck, what else is going on? Anything we need to know?
Store's open at 8 o'clock this morning.
Okay.
We're there, ready to go. Take care of all your trailer, carport, shed, swing set needs you have.
Everything.
Everything.
All right.
Come by and see us. We've got a little bit of everything there.
We're open Tuesday through Friday, 9 to 5.
Yes.
And then Saturday, 8 to 2.
Yes, sir.
It's that simple.
That simple.
And if they wanted to see Chuck, they could just say hi and
Just
get an
come on in.
autograph.
Come on in and say hi. Yeah, I'll give you a business card and got my phone number on it. You can call me anytime.
Okay. Anything else going on?
We do have a new line of trailers. I wanted to kind of hit
Oh,
on
the
that a little
air
bit.
tow.
The
Sure,
air tow
go ahead.
trailers. If you've got a scissor hoist or a forklift, it's something that's hard to load on a traditional ramp trailer. We've got the perfect answer with these air tow trailers. The deck actually lowers down level to the ground. You drive up on it, then the hydraulics pick it back up to tow height and
Really?
down the road.
How cool was that?
It is really, really neat and really easy to use.
So this would be for a scissors lift, or even if somebody, let's say somebody had a tractor or something, and they just weren't comfortable, going up a set of ramps.
All you
and
have to do
instead
is lower the thing
just
down level to the ground.
drive right up on it,
Drive on it and
and then
take it back up.
does it hydraulically lift up?
Has a hydraulic cylinder that picks the bed right back up to towing position.
Hello there, young man. So anyway, look at this. These people brought his kids and everybody's getting Echo products.
Yeah.
How you guys doing? Good. Good to see you. All right. So anyway, this is an air tow.
Air tow.
They also make one of these. We don't have one in stock, but instead of the floor going down, it goes down to the ground.
And goes
Then it
up.
raises up, but then it will go higher up.
Right, goes up to what they call dock height.
Like when we took that transmitter over to another place.
Right.
we could have used this because it would have raised up.
Right, raise up to the steps and
Yes.
plug it right in.
These are cool.
Perfect for loading pallets and stuff on. That's really the idea.
Right. And then you can raise it up to dock height.
Right.
All right, what are you doing this weekend?
Don't know.
Don't know?
Cutting grass.
Cutting grass?
It's a good weekend to cut grass if it stays like it is right now.
All right. Well, we're going to leave you. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
So you're free to browse around and hand out your cards and
I'm going to go in and
make
look
some
at
new
the
friends.
Echo products.
Oh, check out the donuts.
Donuts?
They've got donuts in there, and they got plenty of chocolate on them, okay? All right, and
All
if
right.
you use and drink water when you eat a donut, it's half the calories.
There you go. That's what I'm going to
Okay? That's how I roll. All right, Chuck, thanks a lot.
do. Yes, sir.
We are proud of Chuck. He and I have teamed up. He used to have his own business, and I said, hey, man, how about we just get together and do something wonderful? And we are doing something wonderful. Where is Jeff Chorman?
He's on his way.
He's on his way. Come on down there, young fella. And Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. I want to talk about him real quick. This is Jerry Santoro. He's my landscaping guy as far as Weller's utility trailers. He cuts the grass over there and keeps it all. I got a couple properties now I'm dealing with Jerry on. So if you need somebody to cut the grass, do any landscaping, if you need any mulch, if you got some tree work, like you got a tree limb that's just hanging or you want a tree cut down, you need to come a little closer. Just so let's come this way a little bit so we get you in the camera. Is that right? Yeah. So anyway, I just want to say Jerry Santoro does very good work. He's got a good team of people. He's got the equipment. They know how to operate the equipment. So I'm just letting you know that if you need any tree work, a tree cut down, trimmed up, if you got a stump that you need dug up, if you got a stump that you need ground up, whatever you may need, Jerry Santoro can get the job done. He clears building lots. He sells firewood. He sells mulch. He does it all. He's amazing. His name is Jerry Santoro. Jerry's Lawn Care, fully licensed and insured. Estimates are free. Phone number's 302-363-6025. 302-363-6025. JLC-LLC.com. JLC-LLC.com. And he also does pavers and irrigation systems and everything. Now, this next couple guests. Picture time. I keep forgetting about that. I'm sorry. Linda is so demanding. So demanding.
We need to get the sign in there.
Okay. Oh, you want one with a sign? He wants the sign in it.
Oh,
She
you got it. All
Yeah.
right.
Come back tomorrow. So, all right. So we have Jeff Chorman here. How you doing today?
Good.
And have you been up in the air at all today?
Not today,
Not
but
today.
we do have
Okay.
4 airplanes flying this morning.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're spraying potatoes, spraying some mosquitoes. I have some mosquitoes to spray around Wilmington tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So things are starting to happen.
Okay. All right, so when you say spraying mosquitoes, now you don't collect them as you're spraying and then move them to another part of the county.
No, I grow them in my basement and distribute them.
Okay.
Job security. No,
right.
with the rains in Newcastle County last week, we are larviciding. Actually putting out a
Larviciding.
dry granular to
Okay.
that will kill the larva mosquitoes, so
Really?
they don't turn into adults.
Very good.
Yep.
Well, so other than larva spraying or whatever it's called,
Larvicide.
larviciding, you are running for the board of the Delaware Electric Co-op.
I am. Co-op's a great organization.
It really is.
Anytime we've ever had anything happen, they're right there. The linemen are great. There's a lot of challenges coming, though, with energy. And the more I get into this, the more I find out about. And
Okay.
I think with my business experience, some people say I have common sense. I don't know.
I think
that's
you do.
debatable.
On most days that end in Y. Okay.
So I'm excited
I
that
would call you quick-witted.
Oh, yeah?
Common sense. Well, if you're flying a daggone plane,
Just not on the
and
radio.
a helicopter, and you hear the word birds, and you
Yeah.
turn the helicopter sideways, I would think you're quick on your feet,
A little bit.
good with business. In
Try
other
to be.
words, got a family, live in the community. Your wife's involved with the school system. Your daughters are involved with organizations. You know what better candidate? You're
I appreciate
you're
that.
very connected. Well, I think that's important.
Yeah.
You know, we need to know. Did you just move here 2 years ago or something like that? In other words,
Been
you know,
here all
have you been
45
here a
years.
while? You know, did your mom and dad grow up here? In other words, I'm
Yeah.
talking about, are you part of the community or do you just live in the community?
No, we've been here, I think, since the early 1800s.
Early 1800s.
Yeah,
Wow.
so we've been here a little while.
You don't look a day over 40.
I appreciate that.
Anyway,
But there's
look, there's
a
another
lot-
Echo product going out of here. It's
see
amazing.
that.
They must be having a sale or something. All right.
We need one.
You do need one, and they're on sale today.
And
Okay.
I'd like to give a shout out to Southern States and Gary Rhodes and the co-op here. I've done work for them in their agronomy division since 1997.
Really?
Been a big supporter of mine with the local farmers,
Okay.
whether it be fertilize or aerial spraying or on their agronomy side. They've been a big supporter, and I've tried to be a big supporter of them.
Okay.
We get all our propane for all our forklifts. They come and refill them every other week.
Oh, do they really?
Yep.
Okay.
So it's appreciated.
Well, they're good people.
And they do a lot for the Cedarfield Wartan also here north of Milford.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They do a lot for everything. The Greenwood Mennonite School.
They
I
do.
mean, in other words, they're just very involved in the community.
Yep.
So you are running, and I see that you now have some yard signs.
We do have yard
Okay.
signs.
He's on his first 1,000. Okay. Vote
Yep.
Jeff Chorman. Oh, I see a spelling error. Delaware Electric Co-op Board of Directors, charged with excellence. Chorman for co-op. Now I like that one right there. Chorman for co-op.
It's all you.
All right.
And I know a guy that came up with that.
I just kind of like it. What a beautiful sign. Who made those for you?
Jason Dean made them for us.
JD
JD
Signs.
Signs.
Yep, he does a good job.
Yes, he does.
Look at that. Look how detailed the plane is. It's got the Delaware emblem on the tail.
Got the Delaware, and that's our actual airplane that actually Garrett Blessing flies that airplane for us.
Wow,
He
what a
lives right
nice
here in
shot.
Houston.
Did
Yeah.
JD take that picture?
No, John Millar took
Really?
all
Okay.
the pictures for
Very
us.
good.
Yeah.
All right, how much are these signs?
They're free.
They're free?
All you have to do is tell me you want one, and they will be delivered.
Okay, I got to give you a list of properties you can put them on.
Okay.
It might be 20. Might be 20. All my tenants are going to say, "Who put this sign up out in the front yard?"
How about I just leave them in the back of your truck for you?
Yeah, why don't you do that sometime? Yeah, why don't you do that? I'll
Yeah.
take 10 or so.
Okay.
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 So the signs are free.
Signs are free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we talk about a big event that's happening this weekend, or is it a secret?
It's not a secret.
Okay. Well, you want to spread the word, or you want Molly to talk? Is Molly going to talk today? She seems subdued.
Molly is never subdued.
All right, Molly, is the microphone on?
Is it on?
Say testing, testing.
Oh, it is on. Good morning. How are
Yep.
you?
Say Molly's in the house.
We
I
have
am.
a big event tomorrow in our
We
family.
do. We do.
Okay.
Our eldest daughter turns 16 tomorrow.
Wow. Can you remember the day she was born?
Very well.
Absolutely.
Really?
Very well.
Was it a long labor?
It was all the things.
Okay.
It was all the things, but it was well worth it. Yeah. So tomorrow.
Is this your first child?
First child.
Wow.
So Monday we go to DMV. The license happens. So brace
Yeah.
yourself on the road, folks.
Okay,
No,
wow.
she's great. She's great.
All right. And she's-
What I remember the day she was born is I was busy spraying armyworms in Chestertown.
Really?
I was really busy in
So you were like fighting a war.
I was.
Army worms.
I was. That's what I remember.
Really?
Yeah, for
All
Sam
right.
Mowings.
No
Yep,
kidding.
That's who I was spraying for.
All right.
So-
So how long after she was born did you lay your eyes on her?
Oh, I was right there.
Okay.
I was right there.
All right. So you sprayed army worms the day she was born?
Yep. That
Okay.
I did. I was there that morning, and then I left and flew that night, I believe.
Really?
Yep.
How
that
cool.
evening.
Busy
Where
time
was
of
she
year.
born?
BB.
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 Yes.
BB
Okay.
baby.
A BB
A
baby.
BB
Yeah.
baby.
A BB baby.
Yeah.
All right. So if somebody wanted to learn more about this Jeff Chorman guy, how do they do it? Where do they go? Where are we steering
He
people?
he has a great Facebook page.
Okay.
Jeff Chorman, Delaware Co-op.
Okay.
Or just call me. 302-236-3007.
You're giving out your cell phone
Yep.
number.
He is.
302-236
3007.
3007.
And get a
okay?
yard sign while you're doing that.
Yeah, get a yard sign. Hey, if you want to load me up with some, we could tell people they're available at Weller's.
Great.
Perfect.
If
I
you
will
want to do that.
Absolutely.
I don't want to tell you what to do on every little
Absolutely.
thing. I
Yeah.
feel like I'm running your campaign. But I just another idea I was thinking.
Yep.
If you want, we could just say these signs will be available at Weller's, okay?
I can bring some down.
Yeah, do that. Don't bring them on Monday because we're closed.
Well, I
We're
was gonna-
closed Mondays.
Okay.
Oh, you can bring them today if they're there if you want.
I might do that. I do want to
Okay.
say one other thing. I got
Okay.
a carport from Jimmy.
Yes.
And
My
he-
son Jimmy.
Your son Jimmy. And he was excellent. He even went up and looked where we had to put it, measured it on his day off at that.
He did do that. You're right.
Yep. And that's appreciated. That's the people you want to do business with. So
Yep.
very appreciative of that.
He went above and beyond.
That's what it takes in business today.
It does, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
You can't do just the bare minimum.
Nope.
You know.
Nope. Because
All right, well, Molly,
I'll do it better.
you're a little quieter today than last time.
Am I?
A little. So just anything else you wanted to say? I don't want you to feel left out.
No, I don't feel left out. So
Okay.
school year is winding down.
Okay. What do you teach all grades or
I do. Yes.
Okay.
Yep. We have
High school.
Yep. 9 through
school.
12. So
9 through 12,
giving
wow.
a shout out again to all those teachers who are winding down and all those end of the year celebrations.
Okay. And your daughter turns 16 tomorrow.
She does.
Isn't that something?
Tomorrow's the big day.
Tomorrow's the
We're
big
having
day.
a big party.
The cake is already
Okay.
at the house, and Jeff's willpower is being
You know,
questioned. He's
I
holding
had
out
to go
though.
pick up the cake last night.
I'm
Oh,
impressed.
I know just what you're battling.
Well, I had to get but I had to get it home without messing it up.
Oh.
That was
He did
strenuous.
Oh no, what I battle when I pick up a cake, since it's for family members, not eating a piece
Not-
before the event because we're all family. What's the big deal?
So we got the cake from Carrie Souter, and she knows how much I like icing, so she fixed me a little plate of icing to go with it. So
okay.
that cured me a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, for yesterday.
Well, very
It
good.
is beautiful.
It's very
All right.
nice. Yes.
Well, I may see you guys late Sunday night, but I'm not sure.
Well,
You are.
I think-
Actually, your sign arrives tonight. I'm excited.
Okay. Right, and I think we're picking it up.
You are, I
Unless
hear.
you want it a day or two longer. Either one.
I hear you're coming. We'll save you some cupcakes and good
Okay,
stuff.
so anyway.
well, thank you, Jim.
Thanks a lot. I'm
Thank
proud
you.
of you. I'm glad you're doing this.
I
I think this
appreciate
is a good thing. You're both community-minded people. We talked last week about how Molly's family was very involved and instrumental in the land where the fairgrounds
Yes.
are and things like that. And your daughters are involved in things. So I mean, I won't say it's the total package, but this is a good family. This is a good man to be in this position. He's he's got all the support that he needs around him. So I think that's
well
I
good.
do have a
said.
good family. Very
Yeah.
lucky with that.
Thank
Right.
you.
Yep. Okay. Well, I'm going to let you guys go.
Thank you for your
you.
time and the donuts.
Yep. And we'll be here. Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You want to take your daughter some gifts? Oh, let me load you up with gifts. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Grab yourself however many keychains you want.
There we go.
I'm going to give you some of these for some donuts. I'll give you some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. And
Oh,
here
wow.
is
Chick-fil-A.
a couple more keychains with flashlights in them.
Wow.
A couple of these and a couple of these. But we can't mention that on this radio, so don't do it. All right. Anything else you need? Where's my wallet? Where's my cash? Oh, I left it in the truck. Don't worry about it. All right. I'll see you.
All right, my
Thanks
friend.
a lot.
Thank
All right.
you.
You're doing good. He's
Yeah.
getting better every week with these interviews.
I'm not good at talking about myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll talk about you.
Yeah, you
Don't
do a
worry.
good job
You
at
talk
that.
about me and I'll talk about you. How's that?
Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you very much. Jeff Chorman, everybody. Look him up. Chorman for Co-op. Chorman for Co-op. All right. You could tell I like him. He's a good friend of mine. Dry Zone, let's talk about them real quick. Another good friend of mine is Dry Zone. Bill and Heather Anderson and their family, and I think their daughter Grace just celebrated a birthday, maybe yesterday. I'm not positive. Happy birthday, Grace. Happy birthday, Grace Anderson. So anyway, listen. Dry Zone, good local company. They do crawl space encapsulation. What else do? They do poly level. If you got some concrete that's not level, they can level it up for you, okay? They do, if you got a leaky or damp basement, if you need some help with that, they can help you with that. So there's a lot of things that Dry Zone does, and you can learn about them by going to dryzone.com. They have another division called Hello Garage where they can recoat your garage floor, where they can do other things. And I just want to let you know, they've got cabinets that they can install, shelving products. They can make your garage look like new. So it's Hello Garage or Dry Zone. Look them both up online. Check them out on Facebook. Give them a call on the phone. It's 302-684-5034. 302-684-5034. Dryzone.com. Tell them Jim Weller sent you, okay? All right, we got a lot of people showing up here. It's kind of very nice. How you doing there, young man? And we appreciate everybody stopping by and saying hi. And we're right here at Southern States in Milford, Delaware. We're going to take a break from Delaware 105.9. So for that audience, for my Delaware 105.9 audience, when we take a break, we want you to switch over to Jim Weller on the Facebook. Jim Weller on the Facebook, because Jim Weller never stops talking, okay? Even in his sleep. All right. We're taking a break. from Delaware 105.9. We'll be right back to that audience, but we do not stop the show. All right, everybody. So for my 102.3 audience, Denise, I'd like you to give those young men over there, maybe, if you would. So anyway, I just want to say, Colin, what do you think of the crowd?
Well, I think it's good. Good crowd this morning, and the breeze feels wonderful, and the shade over here feels wonderful. And we got some people out in the crowd there that are thankful you're wearing a hat because the sun.
To the Delaware beaches. This is WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
Oh,
all right, yeah, ID. Waiting for the station ID. Yep. So happy that you've got a hat on because it's stopping the reflection.
I can
out
feel
there
it on my arm
off
now.
your
I
head.
feel like my skin. I feel like I'm so sensitive anymore. I used to have thick skin. Now I feel like I got thin skin.
It's going right to your bones, huh?
I get so easily offended anymore.
Right, exactly. Sure you do.
I'm so shy.
Well, good morning, and it's good to be out here at Milford Southern States.
It really
is. Good to see Jeff Chorman and all the guests we've had here today.
How do you like his signs? Aren't they nice?
They are.
They are not your average sign.
I think I'm going to take one of those. So,
yep, I like them.
Yep. Jim, Wall Service Center, downtown Milford. Auto repair. So we do all kinds of auto repairs there. Everything from simple oil change. We even put air in your tires. So if you need air in your tires,
right?
The tire light came on the Fine Day Radio van this morning.
Did it?
So yeah, I'm gonna have to stop by there and check it, get some air. And we can do more than just put air in it. If there's a nail in the tire or the valve stem.
My daughter
leaking.
had something done the other day.
I saw the.
I think an oil change maybe, and a tire change or something like that.
Well, I saw the tag. I said, that is Jim's tag there.
Okay, yep.
And, Colin said that Kim's here, so.
They used to deal at a place like in Seaford, and now they're dealing with you, and they're happy.
Well, they get the free roadside assistance because they're dealing with it.
That's part of the selling point.
Yep, and, and Mike's working right there in Milford, so it's convenient for him, I think, to get it over there. So that's good. So, Wall Service Center, downtown Milford. You can schedule an appointment online, wallservicecenter.com. You can also give us a call. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5 p.m. So 302-422-8110. Or just Google us. We come up with Google, and we've got pretty good reviews there.
Yes, you do.
We had one guy really, really, really upset that we didn't have a voicemail because he couldn't get up with us. But he messaged me on Facebook and got a hold of me directly. Otherwise, he wouldn't have gotten up with us till Monday if he left a voicemail.
Right, even though he was still upset. The work till Monday.
Right, and was still upset. So
give you a bad review?
Yeah, gave us a bad review because we don't have a voicemail. 2-star review for not having a voicemail. That he knew he wouldn't get up with us until Monday.
Anyway.
But he got up with me directly through Facebook Messenger, which we do that.
Right. So he didn't even need to wait till Monday.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Some people sound smarter when they don't talk.
Yeah, so, but we'll take it. We understand. That's fine.
Well, and you need 2-star reviews every now and then to make you appreciate the 5-star review.
Yep. Well, our overall total is a 4.9, so I think we're doing pretty good.
I would say.
I
like dealing with you.
Well, I mean, we've been in the community for 66 years, Jim.
That's amazing.
66 years we've been in business. It's, to see a auto repair shop, the way they come and go, a lot of them, they're here for 5, 10 years, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, and then they're gone.
Right.
But we're our 4th generation. I'm the 3rd generation. My grandfather started it, and now I've got John and Colin working there, and so that's 4 generations of Wallses at Wall Service Center. So we're happy to be there. We love downtown Milford, and we love all the people in the community and all of our customers, but we're always looking for more. So, and if you just moved here, we're not gonna look down on you because you're new here. We like the new customers. We like our new people that have moved here. So check us out, give us a try, and we'll take good care of you. We promise.
Okay, and I can attest to that. I'm very happy there. They do a good job and use good quality parts.
Yeah, AC Delco. We're an AC Delco
I've
dealer.
used that towing thing on a couple other situations. One was a transmission on a vehicle.
Oh, that's right.
In fact, it was that van.
Yeah. Yep.
So anyway, Wall Service Center, good quality service. Can we talk real quick about next Saturday's show?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so next Saturday.
Which one of next Saturday's show?
We'll start with the morning.
Okay.
Well, in fact, let's back up to Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay, so this coming Wednesday, at the Golden Eagle Diner in Seaford, Delaware, we will be doing a live show at the Golden Eagle Diner.
Every week we do it.
Noon. Every week. He told me the other day, don't keep asking, just keep coming. So I like that.
That's good.
All
yeah.
right.
So keep showing up every Wednesday.
Right.
So and there's plenty of room for some people to come out and watch
We'll
us
squeeze them
and
in, too.
participate in the show. So
Yes.
if you've got something you want to talk about, maybe
Yeah.
you've got a little side hustle business or your regular business, and you just
Or
want to
your
say
church or your organization.
exactly. And so there's and it doesn't have to be Seaford related. So this radio
Oh, no,
station
right.
reaches from
All
the
over.
Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches, we
Well,
say,
we
and
had
then
a-
some.
Didn't we have a school from New Jersey call in the other day? on
We
the
did,
phone?
yes, yeah, from Cape May Courthouse. That's right.
So we want to tell you, if you're listening in New Jersey and you want to call in sometime on a Wednesday,
Right.
we would have time for you. So tune us in from 10 to noon. We'll give you the phone number then. And you can call in if you want to.
Yeah, that would be good. So that's Wednesday.
That's Wednesday.
Golden Eagle Diner in Seaford, Delaware, 10 to noon. What's the next?
Saturday
Live
morning,
event.
7 to 9 at the Palace in Milford.
That's
We'll
the
be
Weller Does
broadcasting live
Delmarva
there.
show.
Yep. Hey, Chuck, before you leave, see Jeff Chorman and take some of his signs back to the store. We're going to let people pick them up there. Oh, gosh.
So 7 to 9 every
And
Saturday
then
morning.
11
this
to
show.
1.
Yep.
11 to 1.
7 to 9. Where's that going to be?
Right,
Where is that?
right. We're back on.
Oh, okay.
I can't even hear you.
Okay.
All right.
All
So
right.
anyway. All right. We're back on. So we're back on Delaware 105.9 because we're always on. The show doesn't stop. It just takes a break from Delaware 105.9. All right. What else is going on? We're sitting here right at Southern States in Milford. We have got one busy morning going on. Want to talk about Chick-fil-A real quick, and then we're going to have Debbie Short on. But Chick-fil-A has been a really good sponsor of the show, and we appreciate them. So whether you need breakfast, lunch, or dinner 6 days a week, Chick-fil-A is very accommodating, They have salads, they have ice cream, they have milkshakes, they have chicken nuggets, or nuggets, I think they call them. And they have all kinds of things. The #1 sandwich meal. They've got it all. So Chick-fil-A, they're all over the place. So I don't even want to name all the different locations they have. But anyway, Chick-fil-A is a great organization, supports many things in our community. And on top of that, they have good food. So no matter how long the line is, it could be 15 or 20 cars long, you can rest assured they're going to move right through and they're going to treat every one of you with respect and get your order right. So Chick-fil-A, thank you for supporting Weller Does Delmarva. My next guest, it's picture time. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, right there. Got it. She's got it.
She's got us.
All right. So anyway, Debbie Short, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I've already been shopping like Denise.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. And what did you get?
I found some doggy bubbles from
Doggy
Pepsi.
bubbles.
Yes.
Is this for
Right
Pepsi?
there. Hand that to me,
hold
please.
on.
Yes, this is for Pepsi.
All right.
So it's Incredibubbles, doggy Incredibubbles. They have them for dogs and cats. You can catch them and stack them and snack them, and they're
Now, wait
safe
a
for
minute.
dogs.
That's not like a suppository, is it?
No.
You opened the thing. Okay. I thought when the dog tooted, it was going to blow bubbles.
No.
Is what I thought.
No, he's going to
No,
chase
I'm
bubbles.
just messing.
He's going
All
to
right.
chase bubbles.
Really?
So,
That's a cool
it's
thing.
It is
Have
cool.
you ever seen these before?
No. And
Is
you know,
Kevin going to be impressed?
He is. He's going to
We
be
brought
very
Debbie
impressed.
all the way to Milford to
buy a
get
gift for
doggy
Pepsi.
bubbles.
Yes.
Well, Pepsi deserves it.
Yes, he does. He's a good
Pepsi
dog.
rules the house.
He does. He
He does, doesn't he? And the
Yes.
car and everything in between.
Yes.
Hey,
so-
Barbara Cray Brooks' home.
Yes.
This is a home I do remember all the time. You used to talk about it. You used
I
to
did.
say, at some point in my life, I dream and I desire to have a home that ladies that are going through transition back into society or through a different season of life, I want to be part of their transition.
That's right. I want to help.
I want to house them and I want to help them. And now there is a house.
There is.
And you're doing it.
And we're doing it. And good news. We had a lady just move out into her own independent living the other day.
Really?
So I'm excited for her and the new opportunities that are coming for her.
Wow.
And
how cool is that?
yeah, all the things that she's learned through living in the house, I hope she's going to carry forward with her, and she's going to do well. So we're all
Wow.
happy for her.
I would
so
be
that's
too.
that's always the exciting
game.
times. The end result is
Yeah.
independent living for
Yes.
folks. And
Right, because you're not there to house them forever. You're there to help them through a transition.
right, through a difficult time and get
Mhm.
themselves back together, and that's what this young lady has done, and I'm really happy for her.
Wow.
But
Well,
we're going to
good.
miss her. We miss our girls.
I bet you
when they
are.
go. Yep.
So how many ladies are there? Or how many does it hold? Or
The house will hold 7 ladies.
Okay.
And when we're completely full, we have 7. So now
Okay.
we have a little one opening. So
Okay.
we'll see who's going to move on the next. So,
Okay.
And I'm sure that bed will be filled before you know it.
Okay. So if somebody wanted to learn more, where do you steer people to learn more?
Well, they can call me at my cell phone number. Or
Now we're going to give out your cell phone number.
Sure, 302
Okay.
249 7751.
249-7751.
That's right.
Debbie Short will gladly inform you and educate you and tell you about there might be opportunities for somebody to get involved, or they might have a friend or family member that could benefit from this.
Right. And we also have a website. It's brookshome.org.
Brookshome.org, okay.
Since we are a nonprofit, so that we have that organization designation at the
Okay.
end of our, instead of .com.
Okay, .org, that's very good.
So other news at the house, we've had some work done. We had some air conditioning problems.
Oh,
It's the
really?
time of the year, and if I can mention, Mr. JL Mechanical came right out and helped us out.
Wow.
As quickly as he could. So,
Okay.
when people wonder where does the money go that they donate, because lots
Okay.
of people donate to the house.
Okay.
It goes to things like fixing our air conditioning.
I would say that would be
A new
critical.
refrigerator when we need it, and a
Okay.
new stove when we need it. And
Right.
So,
Because it's like a normal house.
It's like
it has normal breakdowns. It has normal things, right?
Exactly.
Probably burns electricity, just like most houses,
it does
right?
that. It does
Okay.
that. It does
Has insurance and
Yes.
so on and so
Yes,
forth.
yes.
Yes.
The
Lawn
bills go
maintenance
on.
and
Yes.
right. Okay,
So-
so it may be a house that helps people,
It is.
but at the same time, it comes with the same expenses as a house that you live in.
That's exactly
Because people are living there.
Because people are living there. We have wear and tear, but I want to thank everybody who's been so generous to help the cause, because many people have donated time, money, clothing. If you want to ask me what do they need, they always need personal care products like shampoo and conditioner
ongoing, yeah.
and body wash
Yep.
and razors and things of that nature that all women need to tend to
Paper
themselves.
products.
And paper
Okay.
products, yeah. So we
Wow.
accept all kind of donations
All
like
the
that.
time?
Yes, anytime anybody needs that. So
Okay. We don't give an address, so they just get up with you.
yeah, just call me.
Okay,
I just gave you
302.
my 249
249
7751
7751. They should
Right.
dial it in that order.
in that order, in that
Okay.
very order. Yeah.
Well, good.
Or go check out the website brookshome.org. There's an info.
Okay.
You can send me a message on there if you want,
Okay. All right.
and I'll get that.
Well, I think you've done a good job. I'm very happy for you.
Well, thank you.
I am proud of you, to be honest with you. I mean, in other words, when you talked about it, I used to think, is she really going to do this? Where does she have time to do this? How's she going to put all this together? And you did it. And you did it.
I am working. It's a work in progress.
It is a work in progress.
And
Aren't we all, though?
Aren't we all?
Aren't
Yes,
we all?
We are a
Right.
work in progress.
I'm trying to get taller and thinner and grow more hair. And I'm just a work in progress.
There you
So,
go. There you go.
What's Kevin doing today?
Kevin is working.
Oh, he's got a job now.
He does have a job.
Oh, Kevin's working.
He has a job, yes.
All right, well, good.
Yeah, he's over at Mid-South Audio. They're very busy.
Very busy.
Very busy.
Okay, well, good.
And just keeping all the
Everything straight.
the fires put out. is
That's a
what I
good
wanna
idea,
say, 'cause,
yeah. Didn't he do 20 or 30 graduations?
Yes, and
Like
graduation
his company,
Yes.
set up and provided, amplification or lighting
Mid-South
or,
Audio, yes,
or
they
whatever.
do everything. Staging, lighting.
Kevin will even give you
everything.
advice sometimes.
Well,
Whether you want it or
it
not.
or not. Whether you're going to take it or not is another
Right, that's
story.
another thing.
That's
I'm
another
glad he doesn't
story.
charge me for it.
No, he doesn't.
No, he's got a lot of good wisdom to him.
He does.
All right, well, we're going to let you go. Is that okay?
Yes,
Take
thank
your
you. I'm gonna take
doggy
my
bubbles.
Gotta take my
I
bubbles.
totally misunderstood them, so.
Okay,
No,
well,
I'm just messing with you.
it's okay.
All right, thanks
Thank
a
you,
lot.
Jim.
All right, see you, Debbie. Debbie Short, Barbara K. Brooks, transition. Well, where is Josh Miller, by golly? Josh Miller, come on down. Paging Josh Miller. Hey, Siri, page Josh Miller on mobile. Couldn't find it. Oh, well, Josh Miller, we're ready for you. Josh Miller, last chance. Going once, going twice. Josh Miller. Josh Miller. He's in the bathroom, everybody. He's in the bathroom. All right, here he comes. Josh Miller. I'm going to just have a couple minutes for you.
Now I'm winded.
All right, I can see that. All right, let's take a picture real quick. All right, Josh Miller is a carver with a, not with your hands like that. We're talking with chainsaws. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's why I was here this morning.
And you are a big supporter and very appreciative of Southern States.
Absolutely.
All right. Why do you like Southern States so much?
Well, I mean, they treat me well, but they have everything I need.
Do they really?
Yep.
I saw you were getting parts for other carvers recently.
Oh, probably.
Picking up stuff for them and stuff like that.
A lot of other dealerships around can't get some of the same stuff that Southern States can.
Okay.
For them,
Right.
so
you use their chainsaws?
Yep.
Okay.
I use Steel and Echo, and I have an Exmark mower and a Mahindra tractor.
There, man, you got the total package.
Yep.
Wow, there you go.
I'm waiting for my banner to put behind when I carve at events. It's sponsored by Southern States.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Look at that, another weed whacker going out. Yep, that guy is looking for people's lawns to do on a volunteer basis.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
What's that?
That was
the
Echo. Yeah, that was an Echo.
All right, so anything else? So what is your business? Art and saw?
Art and saw chainsaw carving.
All right, and people can look you up on Facebook.
Yep.
You got anything for sale? You all sold out?
I got a few pieces for sale. I'm carving
But you could
down
do
at
custom things.
Yep, I'm down in Seaford yesterday. Probably for the next week, I'm doing a big 13-foot tall maple tree down there.
Really?
Yep.
There's a big bear around the corner here.
Where?
What's the story on that?
I carved that last year for our carving event just to put out front to grab
It'll
some
startle
attention,
you.
So.
If you come up here in the middle of the night to steal the plants and you see that bear over there, it makes you nervous. So I thought it was strategically planted. So anyway. All right, so you could do custom things. Like if somebody said, look, I want a bust of Jim Weller's head. You could do that. You just need a big tree.
How busted do you want it?
How busted? I want my teeth straight. So,
well,
anyway, but you can do custom things. I saw where somebody cut down a tree and you went to their yard and you carved an eagle in what was left of the tree.
Yep. I do a ton of eagles, but this one down, I'm right near where the Woodland Ferry is. This one's going to be a huge heron and lighthouse and some fish.
Is it one tree or two?
One tree.
One tree, okay.
Yep.
All right.
All the boaters going by,
We'll be able
waving
to
at
see
me
it.
while I'm out there.
Oh, yeah, I bet they are.
Yep.
Wow.
A lot of fun. But I needed a chain, so stopped in here this morning.
Got one.
Yep.
All right. Art and Saw on Facebook or...
One word.
Are you on YouTube too?
No, I'm not that fancy.
Facebook though. Okay.
Yeah.
He's on Facebook. He's everywhere.
Facebook and Instagram.
All right.
And I barely know how to do those.
All right. But you can walk and chew gum.
Sometimes.
Okay, but don't chew gum and use the chainsaw at the same time.
No.
Throw your rhythm off.
You get sawdust in your mouth.
That's right. That's right. All right, young man. I'll see you. Okay.
All right. Thank
Take
you,
care.
Jim.
Thanks
Appreciate
a lot.
it. Have a good one.
All right, there you go. Josh Miller, good guy. Makes some very, very creative, memorable things. Okay. What else is going on? We're sitting right here at Southern States in Milford, Delaware. All right. Top Flight Heating and Air is another good sponsor of the show. It's our friend Ryan Brower. And if you're getting ready to use your air conditioner and it ain't quite working like it used to, or wish it worked a little better, everybody deserves ice cold air conditioning. Okay. So you give him a call. They do offer 24/7 emergency service, or you can literally go online to calltopflight.com. All his available appointments are right there. And you can go ahead and schedule your appointment. And that way, you know, if you ever called somewhere and you leave a message and it's Friday night or Saturday and you're like, man, I want to plan my week, but I don't know what day they're going to come. Well, you don't have that worry with Call Top Flight. You go to their website, you pick a date that works for you and a time, and you can then just get on with your life and you'll know what day and what time they're going to come. So it's calltopflight.com. They work on all makes and models of air conditioning units. They do sell new air conditioning systems. They also sell ductless systems. They also sell tankless hot water heaters. So whatever you need, it's Call Top Flight. Give them a call on the phone at 302-329-8003. 329-8003. calltopflight.com. Check them out. They got lots of good reviews out there. If you need them, I deal with them. I like them. Ryan Brower and his team will do a great job for you. Okay? Now, we're here. We're having a good time. There's a nice little gathering. Denny, did you have anything you might want to say? Is that a yes or a no or a maybe? All right. How about Renee Edge? Oh, here she goes. She's like, oh, all the time, man. Yeah. Don't have to ask me twice. Denny, were you a no? Okay. All right. Just want to make sure. All right. Renee Edge is here. Renee is starting to help us out a little bit. So let's take our picture first. All right, Renee is a local realtor, Renee Edge Realtor, Realty, whatever it's called, right?
That's right.
All right, but you are working towards having a radio show.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun.
And we're excited to have you involved. She's here. She looks over Colin's shoulders. She's literally learning and wants to learn how to set up and do all this equipment. Is that right?
There's a lot of wires. Yeah.
There's a lot of wires.
There's a lot of wires.
There really is. And I don't want you, when you take over, to use less of them. Okay?
No, I feel like they're all important.
When you do an event, every wire plays a role, okay? So don't leave some of them in the van. But in the near future, Renee is going to do some type of a show. She's getting all prepared for it and so on. And I just want to say thanks a lot for hanging out with us and what you do.
Day.
And so there's a lot of people behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Renee is the newest one. We have got Jim and Linda Bosco. They are so faithful, so dependable. I could set my calendar and watch by them. They're amazing.
They're great people.
All right. So is there anything else you wanted to say or add?
Everybody have a great weekend. It's beautiful weather.
We'll be safe out there, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Well, take care.
Yep.
All right. So we got people coming. We got people going. Sir, did you have anything you wanted to talk about? Okay. I just wanted to double check with you. All right. Let's get Jim Bosco over here. Jim Bosco, you got a minute? Okay. Here he comes. I hear Jim Bosco calling in on the Dan Gaffney show. And he'll say, "Hey there, Dan. This is Jim from Harbison." And I'm thinking he should say, "This is Jim, Linda's better half." All right, so Linda's going to take our picture, Jim. In fact, do we want to get both of them over here? Denise could take the picture. Linda is not coming over. All right, did you just have a grandson graduate or do something or something?
Yeah, he graduated. Well, he didn't graduate.
Just moved up a grade?
Moved up a grade, then he got an award for...
moving up a grade?
The Spirit Award for baseball.
How nice is that?
Well, he took it after me.
Oh, get out of town. All right, so he can hit them. He can catch them grounders.
That's what he is. He's
being low to the ground.
He's a catcher.
He's a catcher. Well,
Yes.
very good.
Yeah.
So, moving up is a big. And when I went to school, moving up from one year to the next, big deal.
Very
I
big
wasn't
deal.
known for going to school much.
Well, either
so
was
you
I.
always wondered what kind of grades was I going to get. You know.
Yep. Same here.
So anyway,
We used to call it bagging school.
What's that mean?
You decided to go fishing instead of school. They call it hooky, but
Right.
we used to call it bagging school.
Right. You think we should get Linda on over here?
I think so. No, she
come
doesn't
on,
want
Linda.
to.
Please, your hair is so nice. Everything is good. I can't tell if she's like, just ask me one more time or no, leave me alone. I can't tell. All right. So anyway, isn't it a nice crowd coming and going today?
Fabulous.
Oh, you want to talk? Well, get on over here then. Hey there, Jim. How you doing? Good. All right, come right on over. We'll give you a couple minutes just to say hi. I want to know, how far did you have to chase somebody for that hat?
Oh, not too far. Right after the train went through, I crossed the track.
All right, how you doing today?
All right, how you been, Jim?
Good. You got enough ink pens? Is this Charlie?
Yeah.
Hey, you got enough ink pens there?
Yes, sir. I never leave home without it.
I can see that. Are you having fun this morning?
Yeah, it's nice out here today.
Lean up a little bit there. All right, and
Yeah,
are you
it's-
buying anything today?
Yeah, I buy a few things all the time.
And you're retired now?
Yeah, I'm semi-retired, but I still work.
Are you going to the horse races?
Sometimes I go down there.
Are you practicing to be a jockey?
No. I got a friend of mine owns race horses, and
Oh, really?
he lets me know when they're in.
Okay. Well, good. Oh, I'm sorry. We're supposed to take a picture, Charlie.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
Well, thank you for always texting me and keeping
Yeah.
up with me and
Oh,
for your
yeah.
friendship and for hanging out this morning, okay?
Yeah. All right.
What are you getting ready to do?
I was going to say.
Oh, you're going to pay me? Oh, you don't have to pay me to be my
I was
friend.
going to say I still got mine.
Oh, you got
too.
your Weller's keychain.
Yeah.
Hey, let me give you one of these. It's got a flashlight in it.
Oh, I like that
How's
too.
that?
Yeah.
You'll never be in the dark.
All right, thanks, Jim.
See you, my friend.
All right, thank you.
All right, there you go. All right, now you all are scheduled to be on. Is that right? Okay. So the next question is, well, I'll leave him alone. So I've got everybody pretty good. Denny was a firm no, and Linda said, do not bother me. All right, so let's move on to something else. Let's talk about an accountant, okay? Taxes and all that stuff, all the good stuff, payroll, accounting, whatever. Jim Collins, if you want to talk for a minute, I got time for you. Couple minutes. Don't trip. Just take your time. Take your time. I'm going to do a commercial in the meantime. You come on down. So, I want to talk about my accountant. This is George Luff, his son Tyler, Luff & Associates. I love them. I deal with them all the time. They do my accounting work. They keep me straight. They do my accounting work, I'll say that. But anyway, and they're always there if I have a question. So if you need an accountant, whether it's for your business or personal or whatever you may need, 3 locations, Milford, Dover, and Rehoboth. Very good, very detail-oriented. They are busy, but they've got staff, and they'll get the job done for you. So if you want to talk to a new accountant, if you got some questions, you need some help, Luff & Associates do a great job for me. They also do our payroll for Wellers with their easy payroll system. So if you have a business and you need help with your payroll, you can also get up with them and check out Easy Payroll. One phone number gets you everywhere, 302-422-9699, 302-422-9699. Now, we're going to take a picture, so we need to look that way, right there, that young lady. All right, Jim, how you doing?
Oh, wonderful.
Well, good to be here. Good to see you.
Thank you, sir. Good to be here, too.
Well, and do you have anything you want to promote real quick?
Yes, sir. Well, June the 21st of this year, we got the Kingsman Quartet coming to Crossroads Community Church.
Okay.
And that is a dinner concert, and doors open at 5. Dinner at 6 and concert at 7. They're one of the top Southern gospel groups in the United States right now, and we're excited about having them at Crossroads Church.
Where do you get tickets?
Online, www.gospel.com. Or call my wife, Loretta, at 302-531-7997.
Oh, say that one more time. 302-531...
7997.
Okay.
What's
And
the website again?
the website. What was it?
www.gospelmusic.com.
Gospelmusic.com.
And we're excited about that. And yet for this year, just to share, is that in October, we got the Inspirations coming.
Okay.
And then we have Greater Vision in December coming.
All coming to Crossroads?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I think we're good. Everything is good with you?
Thank you for the opportunity.
You did a great job, young man.
Well, thank you much. And look, we enjoy shopping here at the Southern States. And
What did you get?
I got myself 5 bags of pellet lime.
Did you really?
Yeah, I have
What are you
to
gonna
walk
do
it
with
when
that?
I get home.
Oh, so you're going to spread it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Randy, get back exercise this morning. Thank you all, and God bless everyone.
All right. See you. Take care. Jim Collins, everybody. All right. Somebody's horn. It's that pickup. That's him. All right. You're out of time is what it's telling you. You were out of time. Time's up. All right, so anyway, we're here. We're sitting right in, not inside, we're outside. But next Saturday, we want you to join us next Saturday at the Palace in Milford. We're going to be broadcasting live there for 3 to 4 months, if not forever. You never know. So anyway, they just started doing breakfast at the Palace, and we want you to come and check us out next Saturday, all right? Help wanted. Nope, no help wanted today, but I do want to talk about Dawn Kennedy. Dawn Kennedy, she's actually, I don't know if she did it yesterday or she's doing it today. I got a house in Greenwood. She's giving it a good top to bottom cleaning. So this is cleaning, like having your house cleaned, okay? In other words, so if you have a house and you need it cleaned inside, that's what I'll Be There Cleaning and Care specializes in, okay? I mean, right down to she'll clean your stove, she will clean your refrigerator, she will organize it for you if you want, your cabinets, your closets, everything that you want done. Or if you don't want all that done, just tell her what you do want done. Also, if you have like offices, she does clean offices. She cleans the inside of campers and motorhomes, Airbnbs, VRBOs, apartments, whatever you need. If you're looking to get somebody a great gift card, you know, like for an event, somebody's getting married or, you know, something like that, or, you know, somebody getting a divorce and you want to get them a gift card, get them one to have their house cleaned, okay? Dawn Kennedy, I'll Be There Cleaning and Care, discounts for first responders, military, and veterans. Here's her phone number. It's 302-362-7064. That's 302-362-7064. I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. Dawn Kennedy, she'll do a good job for you. Free estimates, no obligation. She's licensed, she's insured. Give Dawn Kennedy a call on the telephone. I am taking a break. I hear the music. We're taking a break from Delaware 105.9. We continue on, so just go to my Facebook page. I don't want you to miss anything, okay? All right, now we are still on our radio station, which is Fine Day Radio.
Fine Day 1023. That's
1023.
Right. WNJD.
WNJD on the app, on the Alexa skill.
Yeah, so
wherever you want to.
If you want to download our app, just go to your app store, whatever it is, Apple or Android. You can download it right there. Just search for Fine Day Radio. Also,
not Find a Radio.
No, Fine. F-I-N-E.
Like
have
fine
a fine
hair,
day.
fine wine.
Yeah.
Fine
Day Radio. And download. Also, if you have an Alexa device, you can say, Alexa, enable Fine Day Radio, and then it'll play it.
And then it'll play it.
Yeah. Or she will play
that simple.
it. Are we
She
calling
will.
her a she? Yes.
Yep. I like saying it. Alexa, play Fine Day Radio. Because I got one in my office. It's probably going on.
It's probably
right
playing
now.
it now.
It's probably
Okay.
playing it right now. So she's
All
never
right.
stumbled. She's never stuttered.
Never stumbled or stuttered. Okay.
Never stumbled or stuttered.
Well, it's good to be here at Milford Southern States, and this is good. You know, they
What's
deliver. They deliver.
They
You
deliver
talk about-
stone. Did you know
right,
that?
but they also deliver other things. I asked Keith when we were here the other day, I said, can you make sure we've got a nice breeze? There was a nice breeze the other day. Like
That's
today.
true.
And we do. We have a nice breeze here, so thank
Yep.
you. Yeah, good job.
He's so good.
He is.
He's so good. But
He
have you
is.
noticed the amount of people that have come and went today?
There's
Is
been-
Echo Day.
Yeah, it is Echo Day, and 15% off. So I
It's a
did
big
take
deal.
advantage of that, and so I'm really happy to
Take advantage.
take advantage of that.
And
yeah,
we're so close to Maryland. Another savings of 6% just crossing the Delaware line.
That sounds like 21% total
That
savings
sounds
if
like
you
a
come
20
from Maryland.
Right, if you
know,
live in Maryland and you
were
want to
gonna
buy
pay
some,
it.
yeah, that's a pretty good deal.
That is a real good deal.
Could you imagine what that is on a zero-turn mower?
Oh,
saving 6%?
6%, yeah. You don't get the 15% on the zero turns.
No, you don't get that, but you get that 6%.
You get the
savings.
6% every day
By golly.
over here. So when you come from Maryland,
That's right. That's not a today only special. That part.
Right.
But 15% off on Echo, the power products.
yeah. Mhm.
So like
for a weed eater, for example, or a chainsaw, or
man,
a
the
backpack
battery
blower.
operated chainsaws are fantastic.
They are, yeah.
They really are. Now I have a gasoline operated Echo chainsaw, but my dream as I get older and become more accomplished in life, I want to be able to afford one of them Echo battery operated chainsaws.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Are they pull start too? The battery ones?
No, they're push start.
They're
you know how you
push
used
start.
to take a car and push it and pop the clutch?
Yes.
They're push start.
No, but they are. Everything is nice and
And they're
smooth.
powerful.
Electric engines, and they are powerful. And I think he was saying they're more powerful than the actual gas engines.
I agree.
So-
We've had the crowd this morning, haven't we?
We
not?
have, yeah. So let's finish up. We were talking about what next week looks like for us. So next week we've got Wednesday is Jim Weller Live. That is at the Golden Eagle Diner in
Yep.
Seaford, Delaware,
10
right
to
here
noon.
on Fine Day 102.3. Also, you can watch on TV Delmarva. That's broadcast over the air on TV as well.
Right.
Then we've got Saturday. So Saturday 7 to 9 for Weller Does Delmarva. This show here, we're going to be live at the Palace in Milford.
We're going to be locked down for 3 to 4 months.
3 to 4 months there, maybe
Okay.
longer. We'll
Maybe
see how
longer.
things go.
Right.
And so come out and join us there. So when you walk in, you're going to go to the left.
You'll
That
hear
little-
us.
That little gazebo in the middle.
We're going
there.
to be right there.
That's where we're going
and
to be.
we're going to fill the place and fill the parking lot.
Yep.
So even if the parking lot looks full, come on in no matter what.
Oh, right, yeah.
We're going to have giveaways all the time. You can have a cup of coffee if you want or order breakfast, whatever you feel like.
And then our newest venture is
Once a month.
Once a month. So right now we're planning for the third Saturday of every month. We're going to be over Harrington at Fix Your Crack. They replace cell phone glass, the screen.
iPads, or not iPads, but
Well,
tablets.
iPads too, yeah.
iPads
Tablets,
too, yep.
iPads, maybe computer stuff. I think they do a little computer work and things like that. So
And during the show,
during the show, okay.
if you stop by and you have like a phone question or an iPad question or a tablet question, like a person like some of my mentality struggles
Your
with some of these
mentality.
electronic devices. Okay, so you can stop by during the show, and Ryan Lawson and his team, they'll answer questions.
They will, and they're
don't you
very,
wish
very
that-
knowledgeable.
Right? Don't you wish sometimes you could just say, "I don't understand how to get it to do this or do that, or why is it doing this?"
Right.
They're all for the whole show. While we're there, they're more than willing to answer any questions you have, no charge.
So that's this Saturday, this coming Saturday, not
Yeah, the
today.
15th.
The 15th, and that's every
11 to 1.
third Saturday of every month.
Mark your
and
calendar.
we're scheduled into September anyway for that, so
Yep,
it could
and
go on from there. But
I do want to say we're selling 10-minute segments of time.
oh, that's right.
Okay,
on that
so
show.
if you own a business
Yep.
and you want to join us on the 15th, get up with me. I've got 2 spots left, $75 for 10 minutes of time on the show. You'll be live on the radio, you'll be live on TV,
Yep.
you'll be live on half a dozen Facebook pages and on YouTube. $75 for 10 minutes a time. If you want to join us this coming Saturday, next Saturday, or some Saturday, that's for the new show from 11 to 1, once a month at Fix Your Crack. Fix our crack, your crack, who's crack. Anyway, we're not smoking crack. But what I'm saying is...
All right, let's move on from that subject,
Jim. Let's move on
Jim.
from there, everybody. And they don't do windshields, he said. We don't do windshields.
Right, he said people come in and say or call and
right.
And ask,
I got a crack in my
I got
windshield.
a crack in the windshield, and
Right.
no, they don't do that, but they will take care of your cell phone or your tablet or your computer,
And
things like that.
their place is so organized looking.
It is.
You know,
Because
and
we
they-
went
and they
into the
work on
back where they've got all
computers,
the
too.
parts and everything,
Yeah.
and they've got the parts
We got
right
the
in stock.
behind the scenes tour.
We did.
But they also work on computers. You know, so if you got a laptop or something that needs a tune-up or a tablet.
Another thing is they have 2 locations.
They do.
So they've got
other
the one in
one's
Harrington and the other one in Dover.
on the other side of Dover.
Yeah, it's up by the Redners, North Dover.
We were
by the
thinking
Redners.
about going there and broadcasting, and
Yeah.
he said, it's all the way on the other side of Dover. I'm thinking, man, I'll be dead tired by then. Brendan, don't leave us. We want to talk to you.
Is that Harvey Kenton? That is Harvey
That is
Kenton
Harvey
over there.
Kenton
Hey there,
over
Harvey.
there.
Good morning.
He's going to be the customer of the day.
He is. That's right.
So anyway,
join us at our live broadcast, and there's always giveaways and things like that. We've always
Yes.
got the Fine Day Radio stickers.
and if you got
some
something you
keychains
want
and
us to
things.
give away, we'll do it for you.
Open-minded.
By golly.
Yeah.
No pets or animals, though.
Right.
Nothing we got to feed.
Nothing you got to feed. Right. Or
All right.
insure.
All right, we're done.
All right. Sounds good, Jim. I'll see
Thank
you later.
you. All right.
I'm done for the day anyway, so you got about 30 minutes left.
Okay.
All right. We'll
Thank
see
you. All right, our next guest, we'll get them up here. If we could, Denise, who are you bringing up next? Just 2, okay. 2 of these people? Okay, we're going to talk ham radio, I think. All right, we'll get that done. All right. Okay, so we're going to ham it up here for a minute. Who do we got here? You talk into this microphone. What's your name?
Hunter Grier.
Hunter Grier. Hunter Grier. And who is this gentleman?
Jim Moore.
Jim Moore and Hunter Grier. And what is the name of the organization?
Kent County Amateur Radio Club.
Kent County Amateur Radio Club. Okay. And how long you been involved?
I've been involved for about a year and a half now.
All right. We need a picture with Linda. Yep. Got it? All right. Thank you very much, Linda. What's wrong? You didn't? Oh, I'm sorry. It doesn't happen often. It don't happen often. All right. So, do you got an event coming up?
Yes, we do.
Do you? Did he just nudge you?
Yes, I did.
Okay, just checking.
Saturday and Sunday, June 22nd, 23rd at Brecknock County Park up in Camden.
Just a couple weeks away.
Yeah. 2 weeks
June
away
22nd.
today. 2 weeks away from today.
Okay. And what's happening?
So we're going to be trying to contact as many different radio stations across the United States.
So you're going to be there set up, broadcasting, reaching out over the airwaves, and we or some of the people that are there will be able to hear different people, different countries responding.
Across the United States, there's 750,000 hams.
Oh, 750,000?
750,000.
That's a lot of people.
And of that, there's expected to be about 30,000 participating in this event.
Really?
Yeah.
So there'll be different people with their radios there, is that right?
Absolutely.
And you can just walk around and listen to them talking to somebody in another state, county?
Over the radios, you're able to contact all the way around the world. Last year, we got about, I think, 13,000 people.
What if they're talking in a different language?
It's usually English, but
oh, is it really?
Sometimes have to translate.
Okay. How many languages can you translate? Oh, Jim. Now Jim's getting nudged. American. This sounds so interesting. Is there a charge to get in?
No. And if you would like to participate, even though not being a ham, we can put you on the mic as well. Not that you would be any stranger to it.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So what time does this start?
Our broadcast time starts 3 p.m. Saturday and ends 1 p.m. Sunday. We're going all throughout the night.
Hold on now. This is an overnight event?
That's fact.
Really? Now, no, we're not supposed to bring a tent or nothing. You were saying we're going to be conscious and awake and
That's fact.
walking around. Is it going to be any food?
If people get together, of course there's got to be food.
Okay. Well, anyway, you're providing the ham radio stuff is
That's
what you're saying.
correct.
So this is a big event. It's like a ham festival.
Exactly.
All right, June 22nd.
And 23rd.
And 23rd, because 22nd Saturday, 23rd is Sunday, right?
Yep.
All right, are you going to be there? Okay,
Hopefully the
do you
entire
have
time.
a handle or a number, or how do people identify you? I thought these ham people had a number or something.
We do have FCC assigned call signs. Mine's KC3BTV.
Okay.
And mine's W3CZ.
W3ZC. Okay, very good. How long you been a ham?
A year and a half now.
Year and a half. Who got you into this?
My friend, and after that I kind of took it upon myself.
Really? Well, that's cool. Are you in school?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Right now I'm 15.
And you're into ham radio?
Yeah.
How cool is that?
The youngest ham radio operator that I've heard of was 5.5 years old.
Really?
Now they had to take an exam, pass it, and got their license.
Really?
At 5.5.
How long has Jim been involved?
Only about 11 years.
Okay. All right, well, very good. What are some countries you talk to?
Last one I had contact with was Oman, South Africa,
Really?
European Russia, England, Scotland, Argentina, Chile, Guatemala, Cuba. Pick a country.
Wow. Yeah, what do you talk to them about?
The major thing you end up doing is talking about what equipment you've got, of course, what the weather is.
Price of gas?
Price of gas. Just what any other normal people would talk about. That's what you talk about.
Oh, like local radio shows, you talk about them and stuff like that? All right, so what role does the ham radio organization play? I mean, other than a hobby, I mean, what is the role of it?
So the Kent County Amateur Radio Club, if there's an emergency in Kent County, we get called and dispatched, and then we're the emergency backup communications.
Okay, so if something goes bad.
Yeah.
Something goes wrong.
Our motto is when all else fails.
When all else fails. Really?
So we have a
Wow.
station in the Kent County Emergency Operations Center.
Okay.
So we deal directly with the movers and shakers and emergency management.
Wow, very good. Well, I'm glad you're there. I think this is a wonderful thing. You need to keep grooming him. He would be a great spokesman for you guys as time moves on.
He
You're
is
not
already.
nervous or anything. Nope. Your ears aren't even sweating. So, all right, anything else you want us to know? Is this a club somebody can join? Is there a website, a Facebook page?
KC3ARC.org.
Okay.
Or Kent County Amateur Radio Club on Facebook.
Oh, that's what it's called, the Kent County Radio Amateur Club. Okay. Anything else?
Sounds good. We're happy to have anybody that wants to come and watch, learn, ask questions.
No charge to get in?
No charge.
Is there free parking?
Yes.
Free fresh air?
Yes.
Okay. Sunshine's optional?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. All right. I'm going to let you guys go. Is that all right?
Sounds good.
Thank you both. Okay, you did a good job.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time, all right? Thank you. All right, there you go. Denny, you know these guys? Okay. All right. Similar club. There we go. All right, where are we? People are saying, where are we at? We are at Southern States in Milford, Delaware, okay? And I want to do one quick sponsor segment for my chiropractor before we get carried away with these two guys. So they can both sit down if they want. Oh, okay, no problem. All right. So Peninsula Chiropractic Center is my chiropractor. So this is a sponsor segment. There's two chiropractors there, two of them. One of them is Dr. T, which is Dr. Trillia. He's the owner. And one of them is Dr. Bud. And I love them both. They are, I guess they're doctors of chiropractic. And they're very conscious of what you need, what you want, what you're dealing with. I mean, they can look at you and say, Jim, one of your shoulders is slouching more than the other. And they can say, you know, take your wallet out when you sit down if you're going to sit for long periods of time. They got all kinds of things that they notice. They can have you lay on your back and you put your hands up and one's longer than the other. And they can just, there's a lot they do. I'm not giving away their trade secrets. I'm just saying there's a lot of things they do, and I love dealing with them. So if you need a chiropractor, if you've been to one, maybe you didn't get the results you were hoping for, give these guys a try. They accept most insurances. They do accept cash. If you were hurt in an auto accident, they can also help you with that. So it's called Peninsula Chiropractic Center. Where are they? Route 13 in Seaford. I want to say thank you. They have been involved with my show for maybe 8 or 9 years. So thank you very much, Peninsula Chiropractic Center. Phone number, ready? 302-629-4344. You should dial it in that order, 629-4344, PeninsulaChiroCenter.com. Thank you, Dr. T. Thank you, Dr. Bud, for your good service, your friendship, and for all you do for your customers, all right? Now, we got Keith Petit here, and we've also got Gary Rhodes here. And I want to start off with saying thank you very much for tolerating us this morning. We've interrupted your parking lot and heckling your audience or your customers, but we've had a good time. So what's it been like for you?
It's been great, Jim.
Have you had to apologize for us much in there?
Not at all. Not at all. And we appreciate the fine folks that you brought out here today. And you know, we did sell to some of your staff here, so that's a good thing. Partner, I should say there.
Okay, well, good.
So it's been very good.
Well, good. I've seen a lot of product go out. Now, even with as much as I've seen go out, the building's full.
Oh, yeah.
You got plenty, right? We're nowhere near sold out.
Right. We got a tractor trailer load of this.
Okay,
yeah, we're good.
Hey, can we drift off into safes for just a minute?
Absolutely. We've got our safe expert here.
Oh, okay. All right. So, Gary, because what do you got, 10 or 15 safes around here?
I probably have over 50.
50?
Yes, and look,
That's a lot of safes.
I'm glad you brought that up. We have safes of all kinds here, on all sizes and all weights, all fire safety. One of the great things we have going on right now is a Father's Day special for June, for the whole month of June. Great discounts on safes.
Okay.
So, you know, those people out here who are looking for that excellent Father's Day gift, we have a Rhino safe from Southern States just for your man.
Really?
So come into Southern States. Buy him a great Rhino safe. He'll be very happy with you.
It will not be a gift that he throws away.
He will not throw it away because he probably can't lift it.
Right. Probably will never sell it at a yard sale.
Right.
Probably not.
Wow. I bought a safe here for a friend of mine a few years back, and I think we ordered it in a pretty white, like a pearl white or something like that.
Yes.
It was a big safe, and I actually think we bought a thing that did something with the air inside. Would it have been not an air conditioner, but a heater or a...
Yeah, it's a dehumidifying rod that plugs into the bottom of the safe from the inside, and it protects from moisture. And it dries everything out so your guns don't get rusty, your papers don't get moist, and it does a great job of doing that. We have those in the store for $38. You plug them in, they get a little bit of warm, and they attract all the moisture, keep all the moisture right out of your safe, so all your jewelry, money, guns, everything will stay crisp.
Really?
Yes.
I know it was just so nice, and they delivered it, and they put it where he wanted it, and it was a turnkey deal. So it was perfect. So thank you for that.
Yes, and a lot of people can't deliver safes to their home. Well, we have an in-house delivery team right here that will bring your safe right to your office, your garage, or your house. We have really great installers here, so you can come buy a safe. There's a delivery charge to take it to your place, but we have an expert team that takes great care that will put that where you want it.
Hey, Harvey Kenton, if you can hear me, I'd love to have a word with you. If you got a minute, just as soon as they're done. Yeah, I did like that. In other words, is it possible that it even had gold trim or something?
Yes, that probably did. We did have somebody that had gold trim, yes. That's a good memory, yes.
Yeah, that is a good memory. Well, I just know my friend. So anyway, he likes nice stuff.
The great thing about Rhino Safe Gyms, they're made in America, in Caldwell, Idaho.
God bless America.
The owner of the company is a retired U.S. Air Force pilot, USA.
Really?
And they are big on quality, big on workmanship. So that's what I love about selling Rhino safes. It's made in America.
Made in America. Prices were right. Everything was good. It was a good thing. I forgot who actually waited on us, but it was, and we might have been here more than once. So it was a good deal.
Yeah,
it was
thank
a good
you.
thing. One more thing on our Exmark mower. What do you call this seat that you adjust by weight?
So it's a suspension seat.
Is that what it is?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, because
we got some of the most comfortable seats in the industry.
My granddaughter is like, the seat is so different than the mower that she used to use.
Oh yeah.
So so it was very popular with teenagers.
Yeah, it's very popular with old folks too, with bad backs.
Right.
Yeah.
I would agree. Right. All right. Well, anything else that you two want to mention?
Yes, we really appreciate you guys coming out and doing your show here this morning.
You.
Thanks for getting Keith out of bed early so when you all got here at 5:30 you could set up.
And now you know it's possible.
Yes. As you see around you, we sell knockout roses and all kinds of vegetable plants that are looking beautiful right here where we're sitting. So come on into Southern States and buy all your plants that you need for your home and garden.
All right. Well, thank you both very much. Keith, anything in closing?
Just come out and take advantage of the Echo 15% off one-day sale we're having here today.
Because it's today.
We'll be here until noon. And for those of you that don't wake up before dawn, like I did this morning to meet you in here, we'll be here until noon. So 10 o'clock is a good time to come in.
Let me date this video because some people watch it later. So this is June 8th, 2024. This is the one-day sale at Southern States in Milford. But good deals on Echo products all the time. Good quality service. I want to say to you, your son is a very good man to do business with.
Well, thank you.
I know some people that deal with him, and I've watched him help out at Wilson's auction, and his attention to detail, his good personality. Your wife did a good job raising this young man.
We'll say that.
So anyway, so thank you both, okay?
Thank you, Jim.
I've had a good time today, all right? Thank you. Thank you. All right, there they go. See you, sir. Thank you very much. We're going to get Harvey on for just a minute. All right, come on down. All right, and we're going to take his picture. And I don't know what we're going to talk about. We're going to make it up by the minute. We got just a couple minutes left in the show. So this is our friend. We have to take a picture first. Okay. Right here into this iPad. All right. Former state representative, is that right?
Yes, sir. The 36th district, which is Milford, Slaughter Beach, Lincoln, Ellendale, part of Milton, and used to be part of Lewis.
Sizable little area.
It was sizable, and part of Georgetown.
Wow.
It was.
Well, I want to thank you for your service.
Thank you.
You did a good job. Are you also still a realtor?
No, I retired last December.
Okay.
I stay busy. I'm vice president of the state fair, and I attend about 50
You're
meetings.
vice president of the state fair.
50 meetings a year, so that
Only
takes a lot of time.
Only 50 meetings a year. Holy mackerel.
And the governor appointed me to the State Board of Education. That takes quite a bit of time.
Well, thank you.
I stay involved. And
I
grandchildren.
can see that.
Grandchildren.
And you keep your hair well groomed.
And I keep my hair short. I'm probably the only one left with a flat top.
Because everybody else has lost their hair.
They've all lost their hair, or they let it grow long, Jimmy.
Or they let it grow long. Now, what are we going to do with this deer and rabbit repellent?
I have planted pole beans this year, and the rabbits seem to love my pole beans better than I'm hoping to love them.
You can't even get to them.
They're
jumping the line.
They're coming through and chewing the leaves at the bottom. So I don't want to kill them, but I want to keep them away.
Okay. Have you ever been to Southern States before?
Probably once or twice a month.
Wow.
I deal with them
good
quite
group
a
of
bit.
people, isn't it?
Oh, they're great.
They do a good job.
They're great. They're fantastic.
Well, good.
The entire staff.
Well, good. All right. Well, anything else you want to say or want to get out there?
No, I just thank you for recognizing me. It's George Carey. I replaced George when he retired. He says, Harvey, he says, when you retire, you're a dead duck. And I said, no, George, it's a lame duck. And but so sometimes you wonder if people forget you, but it's nice to know that they don't forget.
And I remember this about you: you didn't shy away from getting involved in things.
Well,
you got in there not for the position, but to make a difference.
I enjoy it, and I miss the people. I've been invited up for a day next Thursday. I'm going up to Leg Hall, and I'll spend a day there. And
all right.
And I've got good friends on both sides of the aisle, and
well, that's good.
I tried to work
with everybody,
to compromise to make everything work for the best for all that was concerned.
And I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
See ya. Did you want to talk, young man? All right. Well, hustle on over here. Hustle, because we only got a couple minutes left.
Right.
Have a seat. Pull up the chair. Look over here. She's going to take your picture. What's wrong? Hold on. Okay. Move along. Nothing to see here, folks. All right, what's your name?
My name is Joe Flamer.
And where is Joe Flamer from?
I am originally from Los Angeles, but...
did you come here for Echo Day?
Well, I came over here for not only Echo Day, but also to meet you, Mr. Weller.
Okay.
Because I met your wife last year at the state fair.
Okay.
And I told her that I use you in the classroom.
Oh, really?
Yes, I use you.
In what way?
As a positive way to reach out to my kids that may not be as academic, but to let them know that they can do well.
With Weller.
With Weller.
I just had to jump in there on that one.
And so you did a program not too long ago in regards to how you started, in regards to selling tires, and then from selling tires, you then started selling trailers. and it's all positive motivation towards students who may not be as academics, but they still can have a beneficial job with the community.
Yep.
And so me coming this morning, not only to see Echo, but also just to say thank you very much for letting me use you in the classroom as a positive motivation for students who may not be academics, but they also have something beneficial to provide to the community. So it's just my way of saying thank you very much.
I'm going to consider that a compliment.
Hey, I hope so.
How about that?
I hope so.
All right. Well, thank you for the kind words and for promoting me and everything in between. So did you buy anything today?
Well, I actually got a free donut.
Did you? Would you like a free card for Vanderwins?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Now we're talking.
Yeah. Ice cream.
I'm going to give you 2 of them.
All right. Well,
in case
my wife
one's not
will
enough.
appreciate it.
There you go.
Will appreciate it. But I also want to say thank you to Denise, because I know that behind you is a strong woman who supports you 100%.
Yes, she does.
So thanks to both of you. And then I also want to say thank you to Collins, because I've also taken my vehicles to his establishment.
Wow.
And it's just thanks all around, because it's such a nice day, and I just wanted to come out and say thank you.
And you know, when you talk about being successful or accomplishing things, it has a lot to do with who you surround yourself with.
Yes, it does.
And you just named people and things like that, and positive influences. Holy mackerel, I thought a bird was coming at me there for a minute. That's got to be some real good video there. You ready for a picture with this man or not? I didn't know what you were doing over there. Denise could take it with my phone.
All right.
All right, we want to get this memorable moment. All right.
And the last thing that I wanted to say was thank you for all those who voted for the Smyrna School referendum. It finally passed, so thank you very much.
Well, good. Are you from Smyrna?
I teach in Smyrna.
Really?
Yeah, I'm an educator.
Where do you live?
I live over just at the beginning of Felton.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, well, watch your speed in Felton.
I know.
Okay,
I know.
they like to use their ink pens and equipment.
Yes, they do.
And they
like
do a
to
good
say
job.
Hello and give you a little ticket.
All right.
All right.
See ya.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Okay, well, very good. Do these little kids, not little kids, do your boys want to get on?
Thank you.
All right. Was that a no? All right. No problem at all, everybody. So, we're going to do some things after the show. I see that. These are $20 each. Oh, my goodness. All right. So, Linda, are you ready now? Look at her. She's keeping her nose down and so on and so forth. Listen, let me run through some things real quick, everybody. Real quick, just so y'all know. We are at Southern States in Milford till noon today, okay? Them boys were a no, right? Okay, just checking. All right, so we're at Southern States in Milford today. And they have a special on Echo products, 15% on almost everything. And no sales tax if you're coming over from Maryland. So anyway, and we are going to be broadcasting next Saturday at the Palace in Milford. We're going to be broadcasting Wednesday on the Golden Eagle Diner from 10 to noon. So there's just a lot of things going on is all I'm saying, all right? So if you have any questions, let me know. I want to say thank you to everybody that stopped out, and it's been a good morning. It's been a good morning. So, Donald, thank you for coming, and Carrie, thank you. What's your brother's name, Matt? You go by Matt still? Okay, Matt. All right, well, thank you both for coming. So we've had a good turnout today, and we appreciate everybody. Charlie over here and so on. Where's that lady? Did she want to talk? I didn't even ask her. I'm so sorry. She's mad now. She's like, you should have called on me sooner. I had a lot to say. She's not mad. Okay. Leave me alone is what she's saying. So listen, thank you to everybody. Colin, thanks a lot. This has been a great day. This has been a really nice, we've been out and about quite a bit. We were here today, Southern States in Milford. We were at the Greenwood Mennonite School last week. I want to thank everybody that bid on things. My goodness. In other words, we saw some things sell for good money and everybody had a good time. Then the week before that, we were at T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market. Next Saturday, we're going to be doing my show on Saturdays at the Palace in Milford. And what a great place to get breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And they have pizza. I forgot all about they have pizza. I was there and they got pizza boxes and I'm like, what are they for? He's like, we have pizza, Jim. So anyway, the Palace in Milford's got it going on. We'll be there starting next Saturday for 3 to 4 months. So we have a lot going on. If you ever want to advertise, if you ever want to be on this show, if I can help you in any way, give me a call, 302-542-9157. Leave a message, and I'll get back to you within 30 days, I promise, okay? Other than that, I'm busy. I've never been so busy in all my life, but I enjoy it all, okay? So with that said, we're about out of time. God bless you all. Have a good weekend. Be kind, be courteous, and that's about it. So other than that, who's back at the studio? Lawrence? Lawrence, thank you so much for all you've done. If I knew whether you wanted a weed whacker or a blower, I'd buy you one and bring it to you, but I'm just not sure which one you want, so I don't want to burden you that way. I wouldn't want to get you both of them. All right, we're out of time. We'll see ya. Thank you to my 105.9 audience. Jim Weller is out. All right, so for my 102.3 and my TV Delmarva audience, thank you so much for watching and listening. Spread the word. If you're watching on Facebook, comment, tell us where you are, what's the temperature, what can we do for you, what would you like to see better or different. And thank you, everybody, Denise and Linda and Jim and everybody, and Jonathan and Colin and everybody that works behind the scenes. God bless you all. Have a safe day, a safe weekend, and we will see you